All right, and we're live on YouTube as well. Let me get the chat pulled in over here. Take one more, and then we're going to get going, everybody. I'm excited. I am excited. Actually, look at graphics. Borderless. I'm just going to leave everything alone. Colorblind correction. We know I don't need that now. We know I don't need that because I did that colorblind test. Hold attack to attack continuously. That's actually kind of nice for an MMO. You should enable it for me. I will think about it, Billy. I'll promise you that at the very least, okay? I'll meet you in the middle, and I'll promise you that I will think about it. What are we enabling? Cyberbullying, rats. There's been too much of a campaign against it for a long time, and we need to return balance. This is the new WoW DLC, Mira. It's called Piss of Mandaria. It's the Fortnite Battle Pass. The funny thing is, this could be literally like what booting Fortnite up is for some reason. All right. I'm going to actually start recording. Let me get on the Discord stage, actually, before we do. All right. Billy, thank you for the bits, buddy. Fortnite no cash out button. That's true. No cash out button at all. All right. I'm in the stage. Hey, what's up, Flood? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good one, man. Cyberbullying's in fashion again. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. A person relentlessly compliment and praise him to an annoying extent. All right. I'm going to start recording. It's time. Let's play the video game, everybody. Let's play the video game. I'm going to, take my time and make the character and everything, Mira, and then we can, see what happens and jump in together and figure all that out as we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some Farever. So this is a new game by Shiro Games, who made Northgard, which I played, which I liked a lot. It is MMO-ish. People are calling it an MMO, basically. The devs aren't calling it an MMO. They're saying it's an online co-op game. But either way, looks pretty cool. I've heard some good things about it, so I'm excited to jump in. I'm also, in general, I'll kind of just try. If an MMO comes out and is promising, I'm, like, here for it in general. All right, our choices are Warrior, Rogue, Mage, and Priest. We are going to be duoing with one of our mods, Mirabu. And so I am going to choose the Warrior, I think. She said she's likely to go Mage or Priest. Here's some Clash attributes. Strikes the ground with Rage. These are my skills. Spend Rage. You can charge and stun. Increase all damage done by 20%. Masters of Close Quarters Combat. Warriors unleash devastating attacks. Build up Rage. Seems pretty standard, to be honest with you. I'll say right away that I'm not the biggest fan of the, like, Breath of the Wild style visuals in this genre. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate it. I just feel like it's a little oversaturated in general. That said, it looks pretty nice, and at least it's not super, like, Fortnite-y. A lot of games go really Fortnite-y, and, like, the character models don't look that way to me, so that's nice at least. They do combo points, like in World of Warcraft. They probably have a stealth? No, it doesn't look like it, at least not in this little thing. Hopefully there's more to it than just this. They control Spark. Thing about the flow threshold. Okay, so they got like a whole thing. And these have prayers build up over time. Healing to shielding to smiting. Cool. You think this looks like Breath of the Wild? Not exactly, but it's like the way some of the shaders in the background look. It has that kind of artistic style and vibe over, you know, I don't know, like a blockier, cartoony thing that you see a lot in MMOs. And yeah, I have seen a lot of people just comparing it to Zelda for some reason. Which I guess maybe we'll see as we get into it. But I'm going to choose Warrior here. I'm going to choose Warrior. We got a few different body types. You can have some pretty defined cans if you so choose. I'm gonna make a vampire lord here, chat. Which is paler looking? This is paler looking. All right, hairstyle me. Not many options. Not many options. Oh wait. We're in a much better spot than I thought. This looks particularly vampiric and villainous. I think I probably want the like slate gray hair over like a deep black. The red's kind of edgy, but it's a little like, you know, Organization 13 in Kingdom Hearts. Ooh. This one's like kind of like my real hair. There's actually a lot of hairs. I was wrong. The classic, like, this is like the hair that everybody chose in Elden Ring when they played it for the first time. You know what I'm saying, chat? Everybody used this hair in Elden Ring. Okay, do this one. This one's kind of like me, IRL. I mean, I do have a goatee. Holy shit, that's bushy. Kind of like that, though. What if we make him, like, old-looking? I do make old-looking characters often. It's weird they don't have, like, black hair, it seems like. Dark brown's kind of like as dark as you get. Leah of Rain. We gotta name him Crunch Warrior. I'm the most boring namer of my characters in MMOs. Because I just want to make it simple, and if I'm ever playing the character seriously and in groups, I want people to just be able to call me Crunch, no matter which character I'm on. That's the kind of thing that you play like a bunch of World of Warcraft and you get there. Not everybody, but a lot of people do that. I do kind of like the Elden Ring hair. I was making fun of it, but it does look kind of cool, chat. I kind of like the bun. I kind of like the bun. Go with the Mario-ass mustache. Crunch of the Darkness Flame. Not edgy enough, sorry. You know what? It's a fantasy game. Go with the, I've come to like the dark hair, by the way. Just the dark brown, I mean. Give him the bun. Give him the bun. Do it. Crunch War. Kirk gives me Sea of Thieves vibes. Yeah, I hope I can mess with that a little bit. Are these my eyeball colors? Red, obviously. Eyebrows. I like the solid bush on the eyebrows, you know, like an 80s porn star. I think it actually gives him some good definition to the face. That one's a little crazy. I think I just like the big bush. I really do. I finished making all 4 characters. Let's go. I've never played Sea of Thieves, by the way. At some point, I'll have to check that out. We have some different face shapes. I don't know. Do this one. Oh, we got eye options. I don't know. I enjoy making characters. I definitely don't go as in-depth on it as a lot of people do. Kind of like that one. Shit nonstop on a thing, proceeds to eat it. Yeah. that is me. Alright, I'm going to do that one. Crunch War. Crunch, how do you tell if you're watching a porno from the 1970s? Normally it says vintage on it. What's the punchline to the joke, though? Leo would somehow use these basic options to create an RP character with 3 pages of lore. Yeah, Leo will make 18 characters in this game, despite there not being that many options. All right, we're jumping in, everybody. I'm smashing that play button. I'm excited. It's Farever. Let's see what it does. The guy's dick has sideburns. Couldn't connect? Yeah, maybe. More bush than Central Park. Look at that forest. Classic, man. Classic. Couldn't connect. Yep. Okay, there you go. We try again. Good. 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 Hey. We got different loading screen art. Minecraft. Hey, Thantos, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, buddy. What's Gucci? Welcome in. Hey, not too bad at all. 2 tries. Easy. All right, for millennia, an eternal rivalry opposing Nightlings and Sunlings. But the perfect balance of this duel was broken when a Sunling monarch unleashed the radiant power of the spark and vowed to unify the 9 worlds under his banner. I will forget that, but there's Nightlings and Sunlings. It's like the Lightners and the Darkners in Undertale. Defeated by an unprecedented alliance of all known worlds, the Sunlings were forced into exile and sealed themselves into the forlorn, faraway half-realm of Anti-Limbo. Thus began the Chrysalis Age. Okay? It was only after 5 centuries of isolation that the sealed gates of Anti-Limbo mysteriously reopened, ushering an age of rediscovery. The Sunlings were now free to rejoin the native world of Siagarda. Shigarda, maybe? Classic racism war. But Siagarda had changed, and time had changed them too. And this old, forgotten world that stretched out before their eyes was about to become a theater of a new, undiscovered history. Called Minecraft. As one of the new generation of Sunlings, you rise at the dawn of a new era. Why can't I be the Nightlings? That's obviously the cooler one. Alright, we're in. We're in. Oh man, I am living. I am moving. I got thick-ass fucking calves, bro. Holy shit. How much spinach has this guy been boofing? My goodness, it's like reverse Popeye. Holy shit. Mira invited me to play Farever. I accepted the invitation. First we mine, then we craft. Does the Minecraft world have a name? I think it's Steve, Roadwolf. I could be wrong, but I believe it's Steve. Yeah, I honestly have already forgotten most of the story. I'm sure it won't be that essential. Plenty of people do play MMOs for the story. I'm just not one of them. I'm just not one of them. All right, hopefully this just works and we can just connect. Those trees are square as hell. Those trees are square as fuck. You see me? Ooh. Yo, Mira! Let's go! Can I sprint with shift? No, no sprint. Control is a little dash. Ooh. I gotta say, chat, it's pretty responsive. Once again, I kind of wish, you know, I don't know. I basically wish my guy wasn't, like, Hobbit proportioned and stuff. I wish it wasn't, like, quite, like, as cutesy. But I'm gonna not harp on that. So I've said it, and I mean it, but it's okay. That's it. We're gonna move on now. It's Mira, killer! Wait, can I come? No, sorry. Just because you just jumped into the chat, we generally don't play games with people that we just met. If you hang around here for a little bit, you could jump in on some games. Alright, we killed a guy, and I took some stuff. It's a healing thing. I got a fleshy claw. It does look a little rubber bandy. As someone who is a Hobbit proportion, what's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it explicitly. Can I talk to Tyra? Thanks. How does it feel to tread new ground? We're not gonna. We don't need to go into depth with this. You're with the pilgrims. Place is crawling with crabs. Bend yourself, bring me one of their clams. Already done? I've literally fucked it up. I got gold and a small pouch. Alright, there's one thing you should know. It's look for obelisks and to avoid the crimson rams. 2 things actually. Grow to both of them. Obelisks and don't go near the rams. Mira, we gotta find one of these rams. What does your mouse 1 do? Attacks. Mouse 1 swings my sword. Right mouse blocks. And it looks like it uses this meter. Control dashes. Shift does nothing. 1 does my little slam. Mouse 1 makes me auto run. That seems wrong. It definitely seems pretty laggy. There's a healthy serving of Legina on this server at the moment. But I'm just gonna, like, kill some stuff and see how it feels. I'm doing enormous damage. And it looks like I see myself building up rage at the bottom right. I've got some consumables. ZXVB. Crab destroyed. Actively murdered. BTTV emotes broke. I still see him. Oh, my ult is ready. T. So that was the thing where I just had enough rage. So I'm building my... I'm generating, and then that was my spender. And that was my... spender. What's going on with this chest, by the way? Can I just snag it? F interact. They're showing in chat on Strum. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Welcoming treasure. Collect 3 magical orbs. So, okay, since I touched that, it now wants me to do the thing. I see. Touch. Definitely a lot of lag. That's kind of how they're describing it. Interact. Oh, the cuckoo. Yeah. You got a red panda glider, Mira? What? Why do you have a red panda and I have an owl? I like owls, but red panda is obviously more like luxurious and rare. Also, I think wait, show me the red panda. Red panda me. Is that a panda or is that a freaking owl? Oh, it is a panda. Is there fall damage? No. At least not from that distance. At least not from that distance. Alright, now can I open the chest? Alright, leveled up. Weapon skill slot available. New skill available. We have some stuff. Gauntlets, strange spores, some dust. Alright, I think Mira said that she saw that cosmetics do apply off of gear, but let's see for ourselves. Slap the gloves on them sausage fingies. Nice, man. Alright, we're already getting fucking yoked. Yoked to high heaven. You think Mira's got 36 armor and 1 vitality? I bet not. I bet she's got some dumbass stat like holiness. I bet she's got fucking 69 piety. I do like your pink hair, though. Alright. Look at my gloves, man. I'm ready to go for a drive. My hair, your hair for once. Alright, I guess we just continue now? You fighting something and I just don't even see it? That's so funny. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna... I mean, this just came out in early access yesterday. Alright. Just gonna keep moving past that. It does, though. I saw people complain about performance. The lag is definitely bad. The server performance is bad. The game performance seems fine so far, at least. Probably too soon to say, realistically. A guild merchant? Mirror, we have to form a guild and wreck all the other guilds instantly. What's this thing? Obelisk discovered. Right. Obelisk, but don't go near the red rams or something, right? Is that a castle? Can we conquer it? You're just showing me the zone? Is this like when you touch like a fast travel point in Assassin's Creed? Yeah, what's up, Squiggy? Welcome in. And Slayer Slain. Sorry, I missed you. You are at a stream early. We're only an hour and a half in a stream. We just started gaming. You see the lava slime? I didn't. Ooh, we got a map. Can I zoom out? No, so this is the... Oh. You can't zoom out further, but it is considerably bigger than you can see just here. This is like Tutorial Island, it seems like. Look at that guy's hat. He sells a bag to increase inventory space. We got bag slots down here. I actually think where we have the camera is an okay enough place for right now. I'm not going to lie. You guys can see Mira talking to me there. I can turn off local chat if it becomes problematic. Talk about the animal species. Specimens that have been radiated by the spark. Sparkling creatures. Several sparkling creatures are spotted in this area, but 2 of them caught my attention. A slime and a bee. Find them and add them to your codex. Go kill things. This is actually perfect. God, I've said this a bunch of times, and this game is doing it right so far. Where I want an MMO. I want an MMO to just drop me in. And let me start playing basically immediately and be like, go kill stuff. And this game has done that. So it's past test number 1. It hasn't been like, we're into a big cinematic opening and we're going to teach you the controls through a cinematic thing that's very like AAA single-player game coded. That's not what I want. This is what I want to start an MMO. Traveler, if you start filling up your codex, look at this marvel. Keeps track of every creature you've met. Found a bluer than most recent Pirates of the Caribbean of the high seas. Only friggin' 20 gig more to download before I can squeeze it to a nice 720p. I'm nerding. Hey, nice. I'm excited for you to get to watch it. Nice, putting good content while I build this Buster Tortoise. What the hell is a Buster Tortoise? All right, we need to show her. Ooh, did you just buff me? You gave me a little buffalo chicken. A little buffalo chicken. Okay. I do need to kill a slime, right? Cute. I want to try to block something successfully. I also wonder if I can, like, pull threat somehow. I can stun with the shield bash at least. It might just be the kind of thing where it's kind of just like whoever gets up there. Ah, dude, I gotta say, we got away from that starting area and that there's a little less lag. And the combat feels pretty chunky. The combat feels pretty nice and chunky. Up, and there's bees down there. L's gotta be my quest log, right? Yup. Activities, monsters. Whoa. We got a little bit of a Ubisoft, maybe a checkbox fest here. See that chest? Oh, I do. Yeah, you want to go over there? All right, let's get over there. I need to kill some of these bees anyways. Let's test fall damage. None taken there still. Put the stun out. Huge. Wow, a lot of folks. Oh, is that the mage with the floating book? That's actually very cool. Those are cool animations, man. Looking at Merlin. I like how it feels like you get like a little movement speed boost. When you do the like dash, it like starts you sprinting. Is there fall damage? Not that I've found yet, but I'll jump into this road wolf for you. Nope. I guess they didn't put in swimming yet. They just put a bubble on your head and called it a day. It's kind of better than like in New World where you just couldn't go in the water. It's just such a funny solution. It's magic. Just put a bubble on their head. It's whatever. Can we climb here? We don't have Breath of the Wild climbing, it seems. So if I'm like down here in the dumps, how do I get back up? Through this, the cum blaster. Okay. The orbs are over there. Nice. I wonder if your starting glider is class-based, Mira, maybe? I wonder why we got different ones. If it's RNG or class-based, you know? Something like that. I gotta say, the verticality, like Roadwolf was saying, how this has more verticality than classic WoW, I do like it. I know that's one of the things about the game, is it's kind of going for, like, some of that verticality platforming, like how Guild Wars 2 did, which I really enjoyed about Guild Wars 2. So, frankly, if they lean into that, I'm here for it. As long as it's fun. Like every other fucking thing with a video game always. As long as it's fun. Alright. Where are these other orbs at, man? Oh, there they are. I see. I missed the ones down here. I fell down here and then didn't get what we were supposed to come down here for. Where's this next one pointing to? It's like in here. They're gonna have these squirties all over the place. Look, it's giving us like a little pointy. Where the fuck is that pointy thing? Wait, Mira found it. Mira found it. Miraculous Miraboo. Oh. Bubble technology. That's like New World, walk through water and just hope you get to the other side before you run out of breath. Is that what it was? I want you to mount the world. I thought you just couldn't go in the water in New World at release. They added swimming eventually. I remember because it was like, holy shit, they added swimming. Now getting back, we probably want to jump onto the squirt. Fun. Excuse me. Please interact. Seems like we could take each other's stuff. We won't. But, you know, heathens would. The grainy glorps of the world. You have to click? There's no... I gotta click and drag, really? Wait, why? Oh, requires level 3! It's right-click to equip, but requires level 3. Looks like Skylanders. Something tells me Skylanders isn't still a thing. Ooh, look at that bee. That bee's purple. You couldn't grab your thing? I saw it was like F to take item owned by Mirabu. I didn't press it, but it seemed to imply that I could take it. On, yeah. Sparkling Harvester. Get stunned. Okay, and I can move the bad. Get dodged. Get so fucking dodged. Hit him with the spender. Destroyed. Alright, and that's a codex. Oh, shit. I think I just took a mage. Hold on, wait, did I? I do have a mage priest thing. Can I just, like, give it to Mira somehow? I wonder how that works. Obviously, I could sell it, too, but I'm curious to, like, learn how this shit works. How do I get my mouse? Like this? Jobs map, codex, achievement, collection. No social screen, okay. No social screen, but here, let's just... I'm just gonna drop it, I guess. Sell it to her. Yeah, that works well enough for now. There definitely should be a social screen. I kind of want to just climb up this tower, like, because. We need to find, like, a sparkling slime or whatever. Oatmeal on that tree? No, no one's on the tree. Social in 2026? Insane. We want to interact less. Is that the sparkling bee? Or is that just a regular-ass bee? I think that's just a regular-ass bee. Apex Harvester. You can't rebind inventory? Really? I don't mind. Oh, yeah, they have, like, a bunch of the stuff. Except for some of the stuff here is for controllers. But inventory is not one of the things you can rebind. That is funny. I don't know if we should search or just, like, wait for one of these guys to spawn. But, like, we are looking, I think, for sparkling monsters. I guess it doesn't need to be so structured. It kind of seems like the game is, like, just run around. I could be wrong, but it sort of seems like that's what the game is inspiring. Fuck about and find out, yeah. There's that slime. Wait, you see a special slime? Oh, you saw the lava slime. You want to get over to the lava slime and ruin its day? We can make it over there, I think. Look at Mira just falling. Thanks for the lurk, Road Wolf. Enjoy and please kill Mira somehow. I hope you enjoy dinner and I will kill Mira. I actually don't think duels are in the game yet. I think I saw them on the roadmap. Ooh, there's like a butterfly bubble thing over here. Kind of nice how on the party panel at the top left I can see Mira's like abilities and stuff or something. Question out of curiosity, Crunch. As a cat owner, do you have tree climbing problems during Christmas time? We haven't had a Christmas tree in a long time. We never really put one up at the apartment. Leah and I have talked about doing one here. We probably just, if we could afford it, would get one of those fake ones. Ooh, a respawn point. But, so Oatmeal and Gizmo have never had a proper Christmas tree. I'll have to report back to you after, if we get one at one point, what they think of it and if they climb it. I have to assume they would climb it. My cats as a kid did. When we had Christmas trees as a kid, they did sometimes, but... All right, yo, Blob Dylan. That's pretty funny, man. At the island's tip, eliminate Blob Dylan. Mira, you gotta get up here. We're fucking raiding right now. There she is. Hit him with the spender. Fuck, I missed the spender. Done. You don't hit my Miraboo. I gotta try to block. I keep forgetting about it. Don't block on that, though. Is that a heal, or is that good or bad? That's bad! Done! Globulus Dylanus. Thank you for the heals, Mira. Fender. Get out of there. Oh, Fender. I'm putting out enormous dick damage. I wish we had a fucking DPS check in here. I'm telling you, bro. I'm top NA right now. Let's go. Holy, we got a new skill. Oh, yeah, that feels good, baby. Let's go. 12-second CD, not too shabby. Woo! If you like games like this, check out Adventure Quest 3D. I've played their stuff so much I'm getting their company in good old 2D Flash player days. I feel like I might have at some point. Healing is fun. Let's go. Yeah, this is... it. We're like 10 seconds into the game. But first 10 seconds are pretty good. Okay, we can put our war boots on now, by the way. And we got our neck. Nice, dude. Look at the cape. Look at the cape. All right, I'm feeling good about this one, man. Yeah, Faith, I told you Mira had some shit like piety. She was going to be pumping. The drip. The drip. All right, now I guess we got to find these guys. Mira, also, come over this way. Did you see this respawn point over here? The caper's average size. It's a little guy. It's doing what it's got to do. Charge into him. It's stunned on the other end. I'm sure if it read that, it would have told me, but... obviously, I can't read. Bro, I'd be spending my CDs, like, all the time, by the way. I'm getting a little pop-up on the side that's like, green slime, 7 out of 8. Yeah, there you go. Codex entry completed. So just by killing guys. Yeah, 8 out of 8. There you go. There's spells UI. I don't know. J, is that K? Yeah, K, Mira. Ooh, look at the unlocks, baby. We probably have a similar counter thing for bees. Maybe a little big. Pretty cool so far, chat. Especially for, it was like 18 bucks USD, I think. And granted, it's early access. We're going to run into problems. Content's going to dry up, yada, yada. So if you're not down for that, don't get it. So on and so forth. But I really like the way the combat feels, which is like so far and away the biggest thing in an MMO. Isn't as good as Active Creation. You know, Active Creation, actually, the combat was pretty alright. Light Practice Sword skill point available. The helly? How do I access that? Character? Here, main hand, a little plus. 5 to get to that overtime limit because of Monday, 6:30. Oh, wrong. Yeah, I was like, what? Upgrade your weapon skills. What is this one? Practice strike, final combo attack. To thrust, dealing physical damage. That's the final this is the skill. More crit chance, just more Damahe, and your base combo. Is my base combo going to be about doing damage, or is it going to be about... Well, I do like the rank 3, though. Rank 3 is reduce the cooldown of all your weapon skills by 0.5 seconds. That's pretty sick. But this one is like make your damage dealing skill Oh, and yeah, this generates a high amount of threat, by the way. My cleave generates threat, Mira, now that I'm reading it. I feel like this is how we actually get better Damahe. Although I like your cooldown, don't get me wrong. I don't know, we'll try this one. What's up, Bob? Welcome in. Is this an open world Slay the Spire? Yes, it's exactly that. If you took Slay the Spire and made it open world, you would get this game. Oh, by the way, I've got bag space for years. Always boost auto attacks. I'm not sure I agree. I'm not sure I agree. If the majority of my damage is coming from my spenders instead, I probably want to boost my spenders. You know, if I could make my generator generate faster, that might be pog. Oh, Mira, they're fighting a fucking, you know, sparkling guy over here. What the hell is going on, bro? Fucking Sona's ulting. Gotcha. Did you get credit on that? Oop, there's some priest gear. Maybe you can't see it. You did. Nice. Here, I'm dropping this for you. Where is it? Sacred Sandals of the Exile. Play Trundle, Trin, and Olaf, of course. I'm boosting autos. Yeah, well, that's different. Maybe auto attacks are going to be damage in this game. I don't know. I'm just guessing based on, like, MMO experience. Yeah, Doom Sandals. Hilder, Codex with 5 monsters. Gold, and we got a Death Stone. Okay, what's a Death Stone? Sparkstone teleports you to the last obelisk. Deathstone teleports you to a location where you last died. That's kind of cool. Sounds handy. I don't think sandals would be that good in combat based off of personal experience. I mean, gladiators wore sandals, right? And they did combat, like, professionally. Thing you found before Blob. That was I found a teleporty obelisk, yeah. Like the one in town here. Find a new track to follow, let you never hear of other stuff. Okay, so you didn't give me another quest. You obviously gotta assume they tripped a few times. Yeah, some of them certainly did, right? Alright, Mira, I guess we should just go explore. New drip. Oh, shit. Yeah, new drip, and she's got the sandals on. Dude, let's go. Look, she's got a little average-sized cape, too. I gotta get a cooler chest piece. I gotta get a cooler chest piece. Alright, I guess let's just get out into the world. How many slimes do I need? Or you, I think I have enough of. You were like 8 out of 8, right? The hell? Maybe bees I needed some more of. Getting some Legina once again. Want to try climbing the tower? Oh yeah, good call. Yeah, I feel like people wore sandals in combat. Hey, what's up, squirrels? Welcome in, dude. It just, they gotta be like very secure sandals. I feel like, you know, flip-flops are not great for any combat. But like actual like snug, you know, gladiator sandals. What the hell-y? There's a rope? It did not work the way I anticipated. Ganon wore sandals in Tears of the Kingdom? True. Ganon also just goes grippers out when he turns into that sexy-ass pig. You know what I'm saying? Or I should say when Ganondorf turns into Ganon. When he goes fucking hog wild, literally. God, it's hot. Oh, you gotta press F? How the hell did she do it, folks? I took fall damage that time, by the way. I'm dying. Actually, health regen seems salad. I am out of combat, so... Right, up we go. How the... Oh. Oh, I see. You're right, although it was Breath of the Wild. True, that was Breath of the Wild. I very much enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom, but overall, I do think I preferred Breath of the Wild. Partially, that's just because it's like, you know, Tears of the Kingdom is more Breath of the Wild in a way, and I you know, was more taken by it the first time around, but I don't know. Well, I can just mash, and I'm not taking Mira's shit, right? Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom feels like Breath of the Wild, too? Yeah. And not much else. It was fun, though. It was fun. Like, I enjoyed playing it. I played the game, you know? Boss has gone wild. Get your DVD. Should we just branch out, Mira? Wait, we should. I kind of want to see if I can kill more bees. Oh, wait. What's up here? Look on the treetops. Get over there. I'll meet you at fucking Tricky Towers or whatever. Oh, oh, oh! Get. Yeah, I am genuinely curious about killing more bees for the sake of, do we get like a something out of something? Because I didn't notice it, I didn't think, before we were fighting the bees. Yes, we do have the same thing for the bees, so we have to kill 4 more of them. Is this 3D Terraria? It's 3D Minecraft. What? You what? Like the movie? Yeah, like the movie featuring Steve. Of Minecraft fame. All these diaphanous wings. Get in on him and then hit him with the spender. Shit! Give me the spender! There it is, baby. The combat, dude, it feels good. It really does. I'm very much so enjoying just the base combat execution. Mira pulled the sparkling one again. Holy, alright, come with me. Not Mira, I'm pulling that bee over. Get on me. I want you to climb on me like I'm a porn star's dick, bee. Fender. Fender. After he's dead. Ooh, I got a chest piece! Notice when my stream got paused at 58 seconds? No, gee, well, hey, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Am I lurking for not? Hey, either way, I appreciate the effort. Hold on, gotta equip that shit. That's what we're talking about, chat. It's not even that good. It's not even that good, but it is better. It is better. Converted a completed package by gathering 6 diaphanous wings. Oh, so this is like a quest, basically. We need to get these wings. Okay, I need to farm these losers. Spoilers from Starfield, right? No, yeah, I don't care at all. You know, a school concert dance thing? Well, hey, I hope it went all right. Also, Leah redeemed a hydrate. Flurp up, chat. Look, cute little pet. Wait, you got a pet, Mira? Or does somebody else have a cute little pet? There's someone else, okay. How many more bees do I need to kill? I should find a way to, like, see that somewhere. Give him the old one, too. That one didn't show up with anything, so I feel like, do we already have 8? Yeah, we must. We must. Glide down to the hands of the statue in town. Oh, I see. There's a little thing there. Yeah, there's a little thing on the hands. Yeah. Okay, I should get that. I imagine you already did, Mira. Not yet? Okay. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. Little just exploration, platforming stuff. That's fun as hell. You typing it and it didn't feel like it, so never mind. All right, fair enough. I do that actually somewhat often in other people's Twitch chats, where I'll kind of like start doing something and I'm like, we don't need to. And then you just erase it and you're like, I'll just chill. Oh, nice. You don't have to go forward. You fell, Mira? Wow. Roadwolf will be happy. We'll have to tell him about it. Collect all the secret orbs in Scover Island. Wait, like this little island? Is that Scover Island? No, it doesn't say that. On the Clave, Lost City of Maida. So is all that stuff here? Oh, I'm also, yeah, Mira, if you open up the map, I am seeing some suggested activities. Do you see this? Open up the map where the rain never stops. The promontory race. I guess I'll go north to this where the rain never stops thing. Some sort of Zelda MMO. That's what, you know, that's what people have been saying. So far, it seems just like an MMO, but it does have a little bit of that vibe. No, it's like a Mario MMO. Yeah, there you go. Hey, what's up, Mirthblade? Welcome in. All right, so where was this taking me? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong ass way. But hey, we're close to this promontory race thing. I'm excited, man. Literally already in my head, I'm like, nice. I'll grind this after stream tonight. You know? I love this kind of game. All right, what am I looking for down here? Crab does not know what's coming, bro. This crab has no idea what's coming. Ooh, I need one more crab, actually. Come here. Take his shoes. How would you compare this to Power World? I would not say this is similar to Power World. Then again, I'm like 10 minutes in, but I would not say this is similar to Power World. It is also 3D. All right, we need to collect blue orbs. Your coworkers got banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah. But banana bread at work, bro? Hell yeah. What are the best videos of all time? Easy peasy. All right, conquered. Hit level 4, by the way. I got, like, it said new skill available, but do I have to choose it? I do. So do I have all my slots full? Or no, it's passive. 1 rage from attacks and weapon skills. Or sorry, when in combat, you generate 1 rage every 3 seconds. Am I going to have to, like, make some choices here? Oh, here we have some skill choices. So are these my weapon skills and these are my class skills? I think that's what I'm getting here. Because these I leveled up with, like, weapon points, and these I leveled up. This is, you know, class skills. Alright, where the hell did Mira go, dude? She's left me in the dust. The orb is a race. Yeah, the orb is a race. Grandma makes the best banana bread in existence. Consistency is just enough to be dry and slightly moist. The perfect interval, and it tastes heavenly with blueberries. Ooh, blueberries. GG, Mira, you crushed it. Blueberry's the true goat. Alright, let me peek at this map again. Got a couple things to do. Claw in the cave where the rain never stops. I'm going to do that. No home base in this, then? Not right now, no. It's very much so is playing like an MMO so far, but some of the objectives we're doing are a little more like platformy and like stuff. Collect-a-thon-y. Rather than just combat and like giving things to NPCs. It's like this kind of thing where it's like, how do we jump right to get that little ball thing there? You know? Is this good for you? Maybe? It's like exactly the same as what I'm wearing. I have 3 of like the exact same thing. This one is green though. I actually like the green and purple. I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping the green. Is it good for you, Mira? Nuh-uh? Okay. How's the volume, by the way, everybody? Everything sound okay? You guys hear the game and all that good stuff? Oh, look behind the waterfall, Mira. Gamps. The lot of them. Alright. Do this first. Find our way up here. And get that guy right there from here, but we also could maybe make it to the waterfall from here. Go up even higher for the waterfall. Yeet. Ooh, and there's another sparkling guy down there. Huge. Audio's good here. Nice. Let's go. I appreciate it. Big Yump. Hit him with a stun. Fender. Mira's doing the Sona ult. Nice. Actually handled easily. Actually handled easily. I got some gloves. Priest gloves. Alright, I'm throwing these shits on the floor, Mira. What does that thing do? Video game logic says bullshit. I got by so many waterfalls IRL and I had never found a secret cave. There's at least somewhere in the world there's got to be like a cool cave behind a waterfall, right? That can't be purely video game shit. Somewhere it must be real. The world is big enough and there are enough waterfalls, you know? Ah, the elephant graveyard. Fiddler crab, new enemy. See ya. Yeah, combat's fun. Combat's fun. Hitler crap. No, Beefy. No. This is just that again. What are we looking for here? It says this where there's the where the rain never stops thing right over here. All you'd find behind a waterfall would be a roach and an empty Cheeto bag. That's true. Hayden Seek. That like a rogue named Hayden Seek. How the tit do we get up? Didn't we climb up this way before? I still just want to get that little thing. Hey, what's up, Night Penguin? Went to a cave behind a waterfall once. There's even one with an eternal flame behind it in New York. Really? In New York, New York? Manhattan? How am I this bad at finding a way up? You shooting me? Yep. No. Is that just your, like, left mouse, Mira? Just, like, shooting those little bolts? Yeah, nice, okay. Alright. I must get this thing. Why did I... Carry on. Keep going. Survive. Did you get it at least, Mira? Like a combo? Nice. Yeah, my basic attack is like a combo. Yes, you did. Okay, well, I missed it. I gotta go again. Hey, what's up, sister? Welcome in. Phone glitched majorly? Oh, no. There it is. Okay, now it seems like we have a quest to start right over here. I'm sorry your phone glitched, sister. I just now managed to open Twitch. Damn. Hide and seek. Look at her cute little hat. Or his cute little hat. Or their cute little hat. Hi, you found me. I like hiding in remote places, but you don't meet a lot of people doing that. Thanks for finding me. Okay? Want to be friends? I'll give you some stuff if you find my other hiding spots. Cool. Just more reason to just walk around the map and click on stuff, basically. Anything back here? No. I must know what the golden things... You mean like the golden, like, butterfly wing orb thing? Yee? Alright. Alright. Patrick Star. Hey, Deegan, what's going on, dude? Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you, buddy. Hit him with the big dick business. Easy. I gotta say, well, I said a little bit, like, the game's a little cutesier than I would prefer. I do really like how clean and easy to read everything has been on the UI so far. The UI has been just nice and clear. I went for the block, but it was, like, early. Oh, Mira. F. It's just one of those guys. Oh shit, she's killing crabs. The Teruge? See? Just a grapple. How much points must I use to request a free demo playthrough? Duration of the demo is about 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know. We might be able to just work that out with no points, Sister of the Sea. Is that the, like, trees hate you or whatever one? That you were mentioning in the Discord? Yes? Alright, yeah, maybe we'll just give it a go or something tomorrow or Saturday or something. Okay, hold on. I wanna... What are you recommending we do? Oh, it is? It's recommending activities over here, too. What about this claw in the cave thing, though? I kind of want to finish the stuff back over where we started. Ook. Ooh, training manual. Nice. I won't take it. That's yours. I got a scroll of faith for 30 minutes. Gain +2 faith. I'll give you that. I don't really need it. Oh, I got a belt. Belt it up. This is Farever. Yep. This is Farever, Deegan. Mira and I just jumped in. We're adventuring. We are adventuring our shitty little tits off. Yeah, comboing the abilities into each other just feels really good, man. It's just very, like, it just flows, you know? Which is what you need. Feel like you're allowed to say that about yourself, but not Mira? That's actually true. I have no idea how shitty and or little Mira's tits are, and I shouldn't make any assumptions. Is that the last one for fiddler crabs? I actually don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'm not getting... It's not popping up with anything for me for the crabulons. It looks like we have one more quest left here called Claw in the Cave, back by, like, the little town. Is there a cave somewhere? Back in this direction? Mira could be offended by stuff like that. She wouldn't have lasted this long. Yeah, I mean, it's... Obviously wasn't intended offensively. The chest over here. A chesticle, as they say in the medical profession. I'm resigning tonight. This was one step too far. It was okay until you said my tits were shitty. They are incredible. Lots of little bitties, some tungsten orb. I got a rune to stabilization. They may be shitty, but they damn are bitty. Oh, I just double spent it. Stabilization. You learn the rune to stabilization for the skill charge. Okay, consume that. Well, I got one of those training manuals too. Oh, so it's like customization. Charge reduces all damage dealt by foes for 10% for 10 seconds. Versus their different ones. Nice, that's cool. I was saving mine in case. Oh, fair. Yeah, I guess it said specifically charge, so I'm guessing it's just for that one ability, but I don't know. I do have one of these training manuals, by the way. Put it into the swart. Inspiration there for a parody of Alan Jackson's Little Bitty. I don't know who Alan Jackson is. I'm unawares. What do you have? Keep pumping up, Cleve. Give me that bleed to Mahe. I've got another one, right? So practice strike is getting shit too. You're just going to want to like level and then max out your weapons, basically. It's not so much a tree as it is just get all the stuff. Ooh, more stun. Let me test on you. Okay. I am Bubble. I am Bubble Boy. On a country musician, really popular in the 90s and 2000s. Gotcha. Buble. Okay, where... We need to get back to town. Not town, I don't know. The little spot. Like how tall these trees are. I got a high bar for tree height in MMOs. They're often too short. You need to feel really closed in by the forest. You know what I mean? It needs to feel slightly threatening. You need to feel like the forest could take your life from you in a cozy way. All right, where's this fucking quest that you're telling me about? This is straight out this way. Right? Am I going the right direction? Yes. Claw in the cave. There. Down here, maybe? Beneath? What kind of person would hurt the Bubble Boy? I don't know. Maybe like the antagonist of Bubble Boy? I don't remember who the antagonist of Bubble Boy was. Was it kind of just his mom? You afford the small pouch? Pacific Northwest back to Kansas. Shocking how small the trees look in Kansas. Oh, I believe it. Are there a lot of, like, dense forests in Kansas? 250 gold? Oh, yeah, I could get 2 of those fuckers. Do I want to? Yeah, why not? Look at my slots. Yeah, fuck it. So where is this quest? It says Claw in the Cave, so I kind of figure it's, like, maybe below, and we need to, like, find a cave entrance. The girl who left. Ah, see, I don't remember Bubble Boy very well. My Bubble Boy memory is, shoddy, to say the least. Yep, there's a cave down here, Mira. Sparkly Sec, do what you gotta do. Never stop sparkling on my account. That's an order. Shit. To pick a Kansas for you in the gen chat? Alright, I'll peep it in a little bit. You jumped down the side? I did, yep. Having a glider is nice. I feel like that's another one of the reasons people are calling it Breath of the Wild. But ultimately, I played as a demon hunter in WoW. And they have basically a Breath of the Wild glider. It's in the form of demon wings. But just having that makes traversing vertical spaces in MMOs so much nicer. So much nicer. I don't even need to kill that guy. It's just fun. I just like pushing the buttons. Hey, it's robotic. We know them. We're probably waiting for something to respawn here. Been quite a life thing I missed when we played Classic. Yeah. About the furs? Yeah, they're huge. Got another neighbor died that's like 7 in 2 weeks. My neighbor is cursed. Wait, that's crazy, buddy. That is crazy. AI beat us to it again. You think Mr. Robot there? Robotica? This definitely looks right? I feel like this has got to be where we're supposed to be. This looks cool. It actually has been pretty cool so far, Yak. We're very early. I've been playing for less than an hour. The recording's an hour, and I made a character for like 15 minutes, but I'm excited. I'm planning on, we're gonna play this for a bit. We'll play some Vampire Crawlers, and then I'm probably just gonna grind this off stream later tonight. I love this kind of shit. I'm hyped. Been very fun. Bitter. Oh, right there, Mira! Holy shit. Beatzel Bubbles. Mira, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, she's safe. She was around the backside. She was giving it back shots, chat. Isn't that what kids say on TikTok these days? Back shots? Or whatever? Alright, 74. Thank you for the Sona ult. Character creation takes me at least an hour. It won't in this, Yak. There are not that many options. It's alright, but it's not great. He's stun immune. I guess it makes sense. It's a Baus. It is a Baus, baby. gonna try to block it. Nope. Nope, I ate a big hit. Thought it was worth trying. There's definitely, like, your block flashes blue for a second, which I feel like that's probably, like, the perfect block window, you know? Let's go. Yeah, the performance is definitely not nearly as bad as people have made it out, or they fixed it. Reinforced Galaga skins of the Exile. All right, dude. The drip is actually improving materially. Look at the spikes. Look at the spikes. My neighborhood is like 5-mile radius, maybe 10s. Sparse population density. Damn. You see my AoE projection while I'm casting? Do it right now. I think so. Yes. I do. Okay. I think we've completed the things here, Mira. I don't see... There's no other little pips of like, hey, you should do this on our map. Whereas the Beach Watcher is suggested. Easy. We farmed up all the little mobs. We've killed the crabs. Yeah, did anyone here ever had crabs? We killed the little crabs. We killed the bees. We killed the slimes. I think we're gooch. I think we are Grundle. In college? Damn. You have to, like, do the shampoo or whatever. Look-see. You saying go over this way? Yeah, but we usually just get the legs frozen. I've never had crab legs. I'm not a big seafood guy as it is, but it doesn't sound that great. It's probably alright, though. I caught imitation crabs from a mime once. That's actually a pretty funny joke, Beefy. I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one. I like that one alright, Beefy. You could refine that into, like, a, you know... C+ tier tweet, probably. Good. I blocked by accident. Yeah, no crabs for me, just scabies. We've been over that, though, chat. We've talked about my scabies infestation. You ever never used Twitter? Me either. You would do numbers on old Twitter? Fine, not too much fat to trim off that joke. You need a slur for new Twitter? Oh, baby. That's the only way to get past the grok filter, huh? Alright, wait, you're going back to town? We have something we need there? Do we have some good we need from town? Wrong? Classic. Just call it shitter. Anything but X, right? As long as we don't call it what fucking Elon Musk wants us to call it, I'm happy with it. Alright, I think it's time to head to the beach. I'm just trying to pull all these slimes. Oh shit, I was not looking. I am across the universe already. By the way, I like how we put this like wooden grips onto this owl that's secured with nothing. We call it Y for why would you use this? We could try that one. I switched over to posting shit on Blue Sky for, like, updates and stuff, like stream updates and the schedule and stuff, and I don't really know if it's been worth it, but, like, whatever. It wasn't really doing much on Twitter either, so... Huge stuff. Alright, let's see what this, like... Oh, see, that over there is a little respawn point, Mira. Uh-oh. Mira's immediately like, we gotta go for the biggest caucus pulls possible. It's actually totally fine. We can handle those big pulls like it's nothing. I haven't had to use a single I haven't had to use a single healing item yet. I still think the bubble as the solution to being underwater is the funniest fucking thing. You brought a sink the first day. Should have been a toilet. Where's Splinter? Look at this guy. Nepsid Fighter. I know about half of my chat would suck this thing's dick. Look at that thing. That is very furry coated or scaly coated or like fish folk coated or whatever. Mira has the Saiyan mentality. Might makes right. So are you saying that Frieza would want to commit genocide on Mira's people? Is that what am I picking up what you're putting down? What is this beach event, by the way? It's like at the end here. Okay, so we need to make our way. And I stun more than one person at once. It doesn't seem like it. I got another chest piece. Condensed Hauberk of the Exile. Biggest Damahe. It is an upgrade. And it's darker, so it's cooler. Let's go. Oh yeah, big boy. Ain't nothing on me, Scuttle Golden Gill. Oh, that happened so late. I was like, surely it's over by now. Does this little hallway like speed us up, Mira? Is that what this does? Oh god. He's about to let us die, chat. That's actually like a Skylander. I never played Skylanders. My only real experience with Skylanders was my like 50-year-old boss when I worked in the mall room in college. He loved two things. He loved Monster Hunter and he loved Skylanders. And I liked Monster Hunter as well, so we would talk about that sometimes, but I didn't know Skylanders, so we didn't really talk about that. Alright, Mira decided to start actually healing, and she's keeping me up at this point now. It's always nice when the healer does their job, you know, chat? It's like the easiest thing to do in the MMO, you know? Like, just press the heal buttons when the health bar gets low, but for some reason they just, you know, can't seem to pull it off. Always whining about mana. Yeah, some of this stuff is owned by Miru. I'm logging off. Science, the Saiyan Saga. Frieza wanted to commit genocide on someone's people. Doesn't actually tell you much about them. That's fair. Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff. Are you an upgrade? No, you were what I was just wearing. I've got better hands now, though. Inventory's starting to fill up. I am going to need a dump shit eventually. Some booties. We actually kind of match, Mira. Look at us. We chillin'. We chillin'. Alright, that was one thing completed. Let's look around on the map a little bit. There's a bunch of crap over here. Baywatch, Lost City of Maida, Seaside Bastion. Guild Wen? True. I don't know. I guess whenever it lets us. I see a shiny enemy over there, by the way, or a sparkling enemy. I do really like the way this is the second time I'm saying this game reminds me of Guild Wars 2, so maybe this game is just really Guild Wars 2 inspired. But I like the way that it seems like the questing is being handled by basically just you walk into an area, and then when you do stuff there, you start completing the quest objectives for that area, you know, and you kind of like finish things, where it's like, we came to this area, fighting these guys, it's picking up some stuff, we got to kill 8 of them to finish the killing these guys quests in this area. There's other things around here to do that we're finding, these other little quests to go walk over and do. It's very, like, frictionless. It's very, like, just walk around and enjoy playing the game and looking at stuff and pressing the buttons with the good dopamine and stuff. Follow me, please. Ah. My aggro did not hold as much as I thought it might. My next weapon rank makes my main skill bounce. You love that in Guild Wars 2. Nice. A lot of things I like to put Guild Wars 2, but it didn't satisfy whatever craving WoW did, and I didn't stick with it for long. I leveled one character all the way in Guild Wars 2. Definitely didn't play it as much as I played WoW, but I enjoyed leveling that one character quite a bit. I have fond memories of playing Guild Wars 2. I did not get all the way. Yeah, I had like a phase basically where I probably put like a couple hundred hours into Guild Wars 2, but definitely once again nowhere near how much I played WoW. Play devil's advocate here. You complained about how healers never seem to do their jobs, but the other side of that is when the tank rushes in and pulls too much at once and proceeds to yell, "Dude, you suck. Where's my heals?" Yeah, I was 100% kidding. I was 100% kidding. Miru was doing a great job of keeping me up. That was probably the toughest fight her and I have done yet, and I just wanted to make her mad. Just up here. Ooh. What Leah says when I'm looking at her vagina. She wants me to look at her boobs. Women, am I right? All right. Gearing is what threw me off in Guild Wars 2. It being leveled out and scaled to be as equal as possible wasn't my jam. That said, I played hundreds of hours of it. I don't necessarily mind, because I think the gear thing, I think horizontal progress is nice in ways. It solves the whole, like, WoW thing of being like, you gotta get your eye level up, you gotta get your eye level up, and then the next expansion comes out and none of that matters. And then none of that matters, you know? Like, so I think that system has problems too. But then again, I absolutely see what you're saying about Guild Wars. I feel like there's a way to make that horizontal progression work. I'm not sure Guild Wars 2 totally nailed it. But like you said, I put hundreds of hours into it and had a lot of fun playing it. What did my ears just hear? The truth. That's the dopamine, especially when the expansions are years apart. It's some of it, but there's still stuff you have to unlock and like stuff you have to do and accomplish. Like the true end game in Guild Wars 2 just becomes fashion, which is what I really want anyways. You know? Because there's still stuff where, like, for that, like, number go upness, I remember there's something where there's some kind of, like, dungeons or rifts or whatever the fuck, where you need to, like, increase this, like, corruption resistance score in order to do the higher ones. And that was kind of like the equivalent of having to, like, chase high gear score, you know? So it was, like, something similar-ish. It's actually funny, these quests only being kill like 8 of each of these things. I'm kind of like, I could kill more of these things, bro. It's kind of nice that it's not super grindy. But I'm kind of having fun just grinding. I need 4 more runners. You're all fighters. I think I finished fighters. You like Sea of Thieves. Everything you can obtain is cosmetic or emote. Yeah, once again, I've never played it. I should. I think if we did like a night on VC with like, you know, Yak or with like my like IRL friends, that'd be fun. I got first legendary weapon super early on and only marginally shifted my gear score up after little weeks over a month of grinding for it. And that was in Guild Wars. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I guess it's just, you know, different strokes for different folks. Once again, I don't think that system was perfect, but I thought it was decent. Because I do like the idea that it's like the game is not just a constant gear treadmill. Also, the MMO Rift. Yeah, Rift was fun. What's this new skill I got, by the way? I didn't play a ton of Rift, but what I played of it, I enjoyed. Mysterious Cash. Hold on. What is this new skill I got? Ignore pain. Skill reduces all damage taken by 40% for 12 seconds. Okay, some classic warrior shit. Oh, I get to choose. Two-handed axe. Dude, we gotta go two-handed. Although... So, sword and board's one of my options, but I now have a two-handed axe or dual axes. This is crit and armor pen. This is just vitality, strength, armor pen. Let's go dual wield, baby. Or sorry, not dual wield. Big two-handed, I mean. I want to go big two-hand. Oh, the chunkage. And now I have new skills. Yep, main hand. Deal 50% increased damage to crowd effects. I'm just going to press stuff and figure it out. Oh, what? Big Dick is charged. That's fun. Big Dick is charge. Certain that I recognize that gun name only because my BF. That's funny. Oh, yeah, he's a big Destiny head, right? What are the... Oh, that was just like a stun. A long CD. Terra two-handed. Wavemongers, you have a little arrow over your head. Does that mean I need you, or does that just mean, like, you're an enemy? Oh! Yep, I had progress there. Is the game gonna do that? Yeah, look. Or wait, no, they do. They all have triangles. That's just a targeting thing. I thought it was, like, telling me, like, who I need to hunt. Dungeon? Oh, yeah. Dungeon? Mira, I'm having a damn blast. I don't know about you, but this is good fun so far. Crimson Rams, whatever. This is fun, yeah. And it's been, once again, frictionless. I think a lot of people were complaining about performance and stuff. It seems like that's been okay for us so far. There was a lot of rubber banding at the very beginning. But we were able to party up, and since then, we've been just running around and doing stuff and contributing to each other's, like, progress and shit. And just, like, it has been so frictionless. And I think that is really something nice to point out. We're just, like, jumping into the game and just playing. Do we try this thing? I don't know if we're going to be strong enough to do it, just us two. You get this too? No, I didn't. I don't think so, at least. Oh, by the way, I have some pants that I can't put on, so I'll give them to you. I'll take that trinket. I do not mind. The blue. My weapon's a blue, by the way, now, too. I do see a pauldron slot, baby. All right, let's just click this and see what happens, I guess. Or walk in. Is that not the way it works? Do we need to start it through her? Go into the hideout and take down their Neater Nepsilon. You recognize it right away. Do we need to, like, queue? Oh, there's an F to interact thing back somewhere. I saw it for, like, 1 second. Okay. I was praising how frictionless the game is, so now it's got to bug out. Damn, where I am? Yeah, I got it. Something happened. Hey, there we go. Recommended difficulty. Stuck on loading for me. Axe Puff. That's right, rats. We're axing it. Start does nothing for me. Can't move or escape. I can. I was able to just X out of it. Are you loading, like, into the dungeon? Oh, now I got it loading. And now I can't X out. And now I can't X out. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. All right, I got in. Or it's load. At least I got to a loading screen. I'm here. Explore and clear the dungeon. I'm here. I'm gonna wait and see if maybe Mira can get in. Gotta do some platforming in the meantime. Huge. Can I crouch? See? No, C, sheaths and unsheaths your weapon. Control dashes. Alt. Oh, Alt gives you cursor. Nice. If you wanted to use your cursor for something in mouse over abilities or whatever, you can. Blocks your attack, reduces damage by 50%. Perfect blocking reduces the damage by an additional 15% and increases the damage of your next attack by 30%. Oh, cool. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I accepted Mira's invite. Let's see if this works. I do not see Mira Boo. Are you in the dungeon, Mira? I'll be asleep if you don't need me. Bye, Cumberland Sausage. Goodbye, Beefy. I hope you dream of horrible things. I hope it's terrifying, and I hope you don't sleep well. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Me too, Beefy's nightmare maxing. Yeah, you think anyone lucid dreams to, like, make their dreams horrifying around them? Maybe. Maybe. Please, dungeon? Took me an entire, like, 3 to 4 minutes for loading a proc on that screen. It did proc on this screen for me eventually. It did. I feel like it was faster than that, though, honestly. A little bit faster. We'll chill on it for a second, though, and see what happens. I gotta grind up some weed anyways, so... When in Rome, the dispensary I went to the other day sold me a pre-rolled joint with my weed for a penny. They were doing some kind of bargain. I just had to pay a penny, bro. One singular penny. Stretch my leggies, yeah. Hopefully it works if we just chill here. Once again, this is that server shit I think hitting, you know, new MMO. It's been... I honestly expected us to have worse luck overall. I expected us to have worse luck overall. When we first loaded in, it was rubber banding like crazy. And, like, the combat felt really floaty and, like, you know, not syncing up well. And I was like, oh no, this is, like, not going to work. We're not even going to be able to play for the segment. But after that, it picked up. Maybe the dungeons are still off the table for now. This weed, by the way, is called Gasolina. Yep, Gasolina. Hopefully it's good. We got put to a smaller shard or something. Yeah, legit. Alright. Come on, game. Can I get out of this? Maybe did Xing out make it go faster? Oh, hey. Loading again? Definitely a little buggy here. Oh! It did a ding. It dinged. Got it dinged. Unfortunately, nothing changed after it dinged. I still see Skip farting about. Ooh, it's definitely sticky. I'll say that much. The weed, not the dungeon. My cat, by the way. I haven't seen a cat in a dog's day. I don't know, Mira. I got in that one time here. Let me back out and try again. Oh, now I can't. Alright, I guess we just chill. I guess we just chill for a second. Do I respawn? Nope. Still queued, just now on the respawn point. I guess we'll just leave it for a second. Literally unmuted right as you said, well, it's definitely sticky. Yeah. We had to wait for the dungeon to load, so obviously I masturbated. How else am I supposed to spend my free time? Put that elbow grease, baby. All right, I do not know if this is working. Main menu. I'm just going to relog Mira. We'll try that. Could I exit? Maybe. It is. It's also, it's getting, we probably should just take a break. I kind of do want to just keep playing this, but we should play some Vampire Crawlers tonight too. Couldn't connect to server. Oh. Try one more time. But I'm having a great time so far. Very, very fun. I'm excited to play some more and check out what's in the game so far in this early access stage. Couldn't connect to server. Okay. Maybe that's a good excuse as any to call it there in the segment. I'll try one final time. Third time's a charm. But if we can't get into the server one more time here, maybe we just call it for the segment there. I want to keep playing, but we have Vampire Crawlers on the schedule. Then we're going to level another character and keep this on the side if you want to keep playing offline, etc. Hell yeah. I guess, yeah, maybe. I feel like being realistic, we probably won't be able to link up for all of our questing. You know what I mean? I guess I could keep that character for just you, and maybe I'll level a mage separately too. Maybe we'll do that. I'll figure it out. Because I'm curious about mage. Maybe I'll level a mage separately and save the warrior. Like, kind of now already how much I like this, I already want to get it for Leah. I already want to get it for Leah. Because she's really going to enjoy it too, and we can play together. Vampire Survivors between kit building sessions? Let's go. Vampire Survivors rules. I'm a big fan. What kind of cost for the game? It's like $17 right now. US $17.99. So $18 US. Look, chat, it's King Slime from Minecraft. Yeah, and that's like on sale. I think after the first week, it's going to go up to like 20 or something. They're doing like one of like the release sales, you know? All right, we're going to call it there. Quit game. We're going to call it there for Farever for right now because we were not able to connect or anything. So we'll call it there for checking out first impressions of the game on stream. Really, really fun. I'm probably going to play it a bunch more off stream. Probably some more with Mira, some with Leah, some solo. I'm really looking forward to seeing more of the game in general. Genuinely was really enjoying it so far. So curious to see what else it has. Love to see a new MMO on the market, especially one made by, you know, some smaller devs that's not like crazy over the top monetized right out of the gate, you know, skin fest slop, whatever. That seem to have a solid foundation. That's not to say they won't turn it into a skin slop fest, whatever. They might. But yeah, a lot of fun. Mira, thanks for joining. That was a fun time being able to duo and run around and do stuff together. 15 UI menus before you get to play. Yeah, this did not do that. It had the little screen of story, but I probably could have just X'd that out if I didn't even want to read that. And then you're immediately just hitting stuff in the game. Glad I waited. Yeah, no, that was fun. I'm glad you did too. Thanks for doing that. We'll go ahead and wrap that episode there. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching, you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, it was fun. I almost wish we just dedicated a whole segment to that. Like, I do want to play Vampire Crawlers too, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we could have played for like 3 hours. I guess we just got booted out, though. I guess we just got booted out regardless, so we would have been troubleshooting for some time. Man, I just want to be a full-time streamer, so it could be like, yep, for this entire 8-hour stream, we're going to do this. Would you rather have limited classes with lots of options for playstyles in those classes, or a vast amount of classes that have hard playstyles? Those two things kind of equate to the same thing, ultimately. So it's really hard to answer that. This is like kind of like a cunty answer, but it's like, it depends so heavily on the variables. You know what I mean? Like, is it still fun to customize those classes that have hard playstyles? You know, or not. You know, there's so much that comes down to it. But I think, in general, I prefer a higher number of classes. I think, in general, I prefer a higher number of classes. You know, difficult only means learning the class and go for the ladder, yeah. Okay, let's take 10 minutes. It's 8:22. I'll be back at 8:33. We are going to play some Vampire Crawlers. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream. We'll be right back. Hey, baby. Can you do this in Minecraft, chat? Can you do this in Minecraft? I didn't fucking think so. Nobody asking this in Minecraft again. Nobody! Promise I will take good care of you here. You can have a good life here. Goat mommy. Come on, goat mommy. I know you're nice. It's not about you. It's not about you. I fell down a hole. I can't just stay here. And frankly, I would rather shoot you 150 times in the head than deal with that emotion. Dude, Korean MMOs are like soap operas. Everybody is just blazing fucking hot. You know what I mean? They're like important plot NPC, hot as hell. Random ass blacksmith in town, hot as hell. Your like pet companion also, believe it or not, hot as fucking hell. It's crazy, dude. Boom, you hold on, because then we'll both dangle from you, and we'll get the snuggle.
Oh, what's up, girl?
Like my nuts, dude.
Yeah, we're literally hanging low like your saggy balls in the summer, brother.
I think I am hanging a little lower.
Yeah, you on the left? That makes sense.
This is actually pretty romantic. Like, if you could really arrange this to like this would be something. You could charge a lot of money for this. Since you've started streaming, we've gone kayaking, took a nap, started working on our PowerPoints, drove to get dinner, ate dinner, and met 2 dogs. Yeah, but did you beat Mesmer the Impaler? Let's go! Or Commander Gaius? Oh! Oh, whoa! It's like a curse frog caster. Is it a statue? What is it behind it? It looks like it has a ball sack neck. Try mimicry and short item. Ooh! I know what they're talking. Do they mean a mimic veil? Is this gonna work? That's amazing. Nothing to see here, boys. Just a coffin floating on by. That worked perfectly well. No problem, baby. When the average Redditor sees Sydney Sweeney's tits. Boss, it's not me.
Fucker. No, I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn to death.
Who did that, boss? Was that you?
Like you didn't just light that
I
fucking fire in the
did,
trash.
boss.
Man.
I would never do that.
Piss it out. Piss it out right now. Chris, you want to explain yourself? I told you to pull out your little ween and take a big old piss on the
Boss,
fire.
when I held F, that wasn't an option. I promise, boss.
Well, if you wanted to go get the fire extinguisher, what color was it?
Red.
Damn it.
This is Nemo, and yeah, he's our hostage.
I am their hostage. Oh!
You're close. You're close, dude. Just be careful. Oh! 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 No! No! Dude, you gotta find another way! Find another way!
Mr. President, get
Find
down!
another way!
Hang on.
You can't take the heat. No! No!
No? My third wand do again? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're risking it. Chat, I'm so scared. Now what? See what happens. Got some worm pheromone? No!
No! I have become one with the snow. That's the outline of papyrus. I would recognize that broad chest anywhere. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover. Dude, I get this. I get this. I get this so hard. If we can bond at the Olive Garden, that's how I know we're family, you know? Oh, wait, eat. Maybe if I eat while I'm holding the pot, it'll fill it? No, it's still all just brine. I can't splash around in the water. Oh, it's filling me. I'm eating the water. I'm all full of water, Ma. Can't finish my dinner. Eating the water, also known as drinking. It's like, you know, when there's just like crowds of henchmen flooding towards a superhero in a movie, you gotta be like, kudos to those henchmen for really like dedicating themselves to the job, you know? Do you think they're actually convincing themselves, I'm gonna be the one, it's gonna be me, everybody else sucks, but I'm gonna fucking murk Spider-Man? Is that what they think? Because if they do, good on them. I mean, I hope so. Imagine being like, I'm mid, here goes nothing. You know, my parents are already fucking disappointed in me, may as well get kicked in the head and die by Spider-Man. He won't kill me on the spot, he'll web me to the side of the building so he can feel that he's spared my life, but I'm still gonna fucking die from the internal bleeding in my goddamn brain. Thanks, Peter Parker. Go kiss Aunt May on the cheek again, you fuck. Who else is demon in the back? I know, Leah does look like a demon back there. If we're doing an edited video later, this is Leah, my girlfriend back here. She is not a demon. She's a person. She's playing Stardew Valley, I think. Never mind. She's downloading Grim Dawn. Very different vibes. Still kind of cozy, though. Leah as a demon would be peak Leah. Bird, can you make Leah look like a demon if we do an edit of this real quick? And oatmeal? Look at him. Look at him. Look at the raw size of him. You're embarrassing. Touch being evolved javelin. Let's fucking go. Long Inus. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but you can't deny the fact that Inus sounds like anus. And that shit's funny. Look at his creepy little wing. He's gonna have a phase 2 where he gets all fucked up. Probably gonna hurt himself. And then he's gonna transform in some way. It's gonna involve the snakes. And he's gonna be like some crazy body horror shit. Oh! Yes, let's go. And another one. Go for phase 2. Become a fucked up monster. I know you want to. What did I fucking tell you? Don't. Always body horror. Eat it. Eat the grape. Why was it like that? Shake off that cloak and show us your little wing. What's happening here, buddy? Oh, this is insane. So sick. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not even mad about it, dude. I'm happy to spend a little bit of time here and get to look at that fight more. That shit is cool as fuck. Can't get over how good this game looks. It does look very nice. I think they made the grass so soft. Like, I want to just lay and roll around in this grass. And you know that this grass does not have ticks. Because if you go see soft grass IRL, you see an idyllic meadow, you want to frolic there, it's like, do not touch it. It's literally full to the brim with ticks. You will be picking ticks off your ball sack till the cows come home, brother. Reconsider. Let's go. We're moving. We're grooving. Easiest game ever made. Oh.
Crunch it, crunch it.
Yeah. Brand moment? Brand. I was thinking, I was like, balls are so weird. Why do we have 2 of them? And then I was like, well, I guess we've got like, you know, we've got 2 lungs, 2 eyes, 2 kidneys. And I was like, those things are important. I was like, but if it was just about importance, then we would have 2 of fucking everything as like a backup. Why don't we have 2 hearts? We do have 2 hearts. They're fused. Well, that doesn't count then. Having 2 hearts makes blood pressure suck. Is that true? Have you tried having 2 hearts? Your heart can be unrolled in 1 long strip. Maybe yours can. My heart can be unrolled in 1 long chicken strip, brother. That thing's clogged like the fucking toilet at a truck stop. Shit! Drop your blood and your money onto my dome, you silly goose. No! Not worth. That's the thing about trick kills, chat. You try to do stupid shit in order to get trick kills. Shouldn't be kicking that thing? Yeah, it's a lesson learned. Would you kick a sea mine IRL? Are my buddies there? Oh, we're finally getting this item. What is it? Leap stone. Is that going to be a double jump? Yes! Yes! Oh, dude. That moment is like big. I love that in Metroidvania. When you get the fucking double jump, dude. When you start with just a single jump and then you're jumping twice. That shit is crazy. Let's fucking go, dude. Like that ring, 1 jump, never. Never we're making it up there. But 2 jumps? Forget about it. We're gonna get to so many places now, dude. We're gonna go so fucking high. Double jump is maybe the best ability to ever be put into a video game, period. Don't forget, we also can get health back by firing new wands. Which actually, this one shouldn't hurt me. It hurt me. It hurt me a bunch, chat. Why? Sometimes. I did it twice. I don't know. We did heal from that, though. Testing one more time. Nope, I didn't heal at all that time. All right, chat. This is what it is to do science. What we can do safely, is we can go bingo, bango. Wait. Oh. God fucking damn it. I thought we could like wheel off and then wheel back on. What is this? What is this move? I don't remember this. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. He's gone phase 2. What's actually different though? You're doing the same moves. You got fancy purple wings now. They do frighten me. He's summoning shit. Pursuers. And you're slithering? Oh, we read you like a goddamn book. All right, fuck it. Ember on this one. This run's real. This run's real. This isn't the way. This isn't the way. Heal me so much. Heal me so much. Oh, did I just hit the crit with my fucking armor? Holy shit. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Get fucked! Let's fucking go. Holy shit, I'm so hyped. The dopamine! Oh my god, and we got the fucking crit with the thorns. Lemon's already popping. Oh, close to the 5-piece lemon. Chat, this is a bit of a hot take for me. I think you can keep your lemon out of my motherfucking water. Anybody feel me on that one? Just give me the damn water, man. I don't need the lemon wedge in my water inserting some flavor into my otherwise neutral drink. I didn't ask for it. You like lemon water? You like eating lemon? Well, yeah, it's fine. Oh, my goodness. I like these lemons, chat. I like these lemons. That's what we're talking about, baby. That's big points. We unlocked. All right. We are back. Thank you for sticking around through the break, everybody. Like a warrior class can be a tanky class for speedy damage or even a support versus those roles being stuck as their own classes. Gotcha. With that clarification, Rats, I think I do prefer class identity. I prefer classes being more specific. You like the Holy Trinity. That is my biggest attraction in MMO, but I really enjoy things like a rogue being able to tank through evasion or a mage being able to heal alternatives. Yeah, I think some variation in the classes is good. We were on a break. We're back now, though. We're going to play some Vampire Crawlers. By the way, let me update the YouTube stuff. What was I gonna say? I do in general enjoy the Holy Trinity as well, just because I like people having roles and having to do specific things. But it's interesting. It's interesting, Mira, that you're saying it's like the biggest attraction in MMO for you. Is it just that same thing? Like you like the idea of it being like there's roles? Somebody, I have this job to do and you have this job to do and it's not exactly symmetrical, that kind of thing? Thus, identity is what matters at the core for sure, yeah. Yeah, and I feel like having more classes generally gives classes more individual identity. For all in time. That's right, Sister of the Sea. Are you into Vampire Crawlers? I wouldn't have thought so. I thought you were more of an anti-card game Andy. I'm happy to be surprised. Let me be real. Ooh. I don't love this beer I got, entitled Therapy Session IPA. It's just okay. But it's a session IPA, which I like. I don't really like it, no, but I know you enjoy it. That's fair. I do. I really do enjoy it. Being able to go into town and be all, holy shit, look at that warrior's incredible. Yeah. And just, I really enjoy like classic WoW brand, like class identity, where it's like genuinely useful stuff was locked behind super classes. Behind certain classes, giving, if you play one of those classes, it gives you some inherent value in the world that the other classes don't bring. And I think that stuff is super cool. I think that stuff is super cool and super MMO. You know? Like, having to interact with a fucking mage to get a portal somewhere can be a pain in the ass, but it, like, is the sort of forced socialization in MMOs that I think actually is good. It just has to be balanced right, that it's not awful, you know? But, yeah, rogue so they can sap, want a mage for portal, I want champ for group ups. Exactly, that kind of stuff gives class identity mechanically. And it's awesome. And it's awesome. You accepted to suffer without me spending points? That's true, I did. I will play the tree game. I think I saw somebody else, some other streamer I saw, like a TikTok of them playing it, I think, or something. I didn't really look at it for long, though, because I was like, oh, this is that game Sister was talking about. And yeah, I think also, for what it's worth, on the class discussion, this is almost more like surface level than anything. But for me, booting up a game and seeing a bunch of different classes is just exciting. I just like that. When it's like not just mage, when it's like, you know, nature mage, elemental mage, warlock instead, like, that's awesome. That's awesome. I immediately want to learn what all of them do. You know? I immediately want to learn what all of them do and stuff. Like, it's just cool. I just like it. The call of retro gaming has been strong lately. I need a CRT and a PS1 and a SNES. Holy. Well, hey, you can get all that stuff. So glad I spoke before you watched any of it then. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with it. I'm over small class pool, large subclass pool kind of gal. Yeah. Once again, it's sort of like it depends. It depends on execution, you know? It really does. Yeah, give me an example. Give me an example here. From the alcoholism aside, I love that shit. Yeah, it's just cool. It's just cool, and it makes character creation feel more personalized. What game had a lot more classes than I was expecting? Fucking, Core Keeper. You know, you start up Core Keeper and there's like a jillion classes to choose from. That's fun. The subclasses maintain core class identity. I vibe with it. They generally do in most things. Like, D&D is a game that has trillions of subclasses. It also has a pretty good number of base classes. But it's got a bajillion subclasses. And they generally, like, stay decently close. Of course I know Gauntlet Slayer. I haven't played Gauntlet in a long time. Oh, Crunch, how long was the CD on the charge attack with the two-handed axe? I don't remember. I remember the stun move. The other one was like a 20-second cooldown. I don't think the charge was that long, but it took a long time to charge up. It took a long time to charge up. Like 3 or 4 seconds. The stun was 10 plus. The stun was long. The stun was long. I don't think the axe charge was super long, but I don't remember. A player being a melee class could be a standard barbarian damage, a tanky armor character, a battlefield medic, or a support-based commander. I'd rather see all the base rolls of damage, tank support, and utility be expressed in each class. Yeah, I think that can work. I feel like that's kind of like a best-case scenario, you know? The charge attack is what I'm craving. Give me such terror nostalgia. Hell yeah. Are you gonna play a warrior while I play some vampire? The differences come from how those classes interact with those roles. I do think that absolutely can work, and a lot of games, even with a lot of class variety, do that. You know, like, if you look at, like, you know, WoW, it's not like every class can tank, heal, and do damage, but they have the different trees that have different, you know, specializations and different stuff, and I still feel like at the end of the day, we all want good classes with good class identity, and it's all just comes down to execution. But yeah, I guess I don't necessarily need every class to be able to do all the things. Like, you know, I don't think your rogue needs to be able to be a support. You know, there are classes for that. I feel like that's some of that just like traditionalist MMO baked into my brain, though, where I'm like, yeah, if it's a priest, they're gonna be a healer. Like where Warlock could tank his demonology during Kata, that made sense, was fucking awesome. Yeah, they had Season of Discovery in WoW, they had a tank spec for Warlock, and it was sick. It was sick. I do think that stuff is good. Like, yeah, and WoW, if every class could do it, I think it is cool, and I think it makes the game better. I don't think it's as necessary. I guess I ultimately am saying then, Rats, now that you fully articulated it, to answer your question, I would choose more classes over every single class supporting tank, heal, DPS. To answer it cleanly, I would choose more classes over that. I'd rather have a priest and a dark mage and elemental mage than one mage. But not by a landslide, you know? but not by a landslide. More learning about Season of Discovery, the more gutted I am that I missed it. I played Phase 1 and it was very fun. Phase 2 as well, I think, a little bit. Rogue Sport can be more poison or apothecary. It deals in dishing out resistances. True. Alright, let's crawl, baby. Let's crawl. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Vampire Crawlers. We're gonna keep going. We've made some decent progress. We're about to try playing with 2 crawlers for the first time. We selected Pascalina Arca and the Sharp Mind Arcana. I think that's the one that's preserved mana between turns, but I'm sure Past Crunch made a great decision, so let's not worry about it. Oh yeah, and we couldn't afford Giovanna, but we cleared something that was tier 4 difficulty, so we should be ready for the dairy plant now, chat. We're going with 2 crawlers. Like, by God, we gotta be ready for the dairy plant. We're crawling in my skin, baby. Crawling in my skin. All right, fish, shape of water, yada yada. Pascalina comes out first. Double fire wand me. I still feel also like when I was doing the editing on these videos, I actually kind of wanted a little more music and a little less SFX. I like the dialogue, but the SFX are just so constant and they're kind of loud. But I want the bops a little longer. These vampires, they will not heal. Fred, good point, Malaquin. I thought this was a fantasy game. It is. What are you talking about? Rats, have you ever seen one of these creatures IRL? When you weren't watching Shape of Water? Dude, the 3-hand is brutal. We're getting fucked by the 3-hand once again. Dairy plant? They have fucking milk in you know, King Arthur and shit, don't they? Some people, chat. I need some fucking hand increasement. I need some hand lotion, if you will. We're gonna make anything of ourselves in this shitty little world. Alright, that chest is gonna be full of gems. We don't really need gems yet. It would be hilarious if we fought the boss right away. And yeah, get your bets in, everybody. I have so much mana, nothing to do with it. Honestly, you're only taking 1 damage. Take the 1 damage and save that guy. Combo into this and then kill. I love card draw. Give me a tracked orb. It's just strong, folks. It's card draw, simply strong. Still feel like we don't need the chest yet. Let's explore around a little bit before we start gemming our shit to high heaven. Eureka! The mana between turns is hilarious because we just don't have enough shit to make that at all, you know, advantageous. We can now rosary... Oh, shit, we didn't even get to combo because the rosary just shat on them. 3 minutes left in the bet, everybody. Put your points in. Do we beat the dairy plant this time? We have been getting our shit rocked by it every time previously, but things are... Yes, hand! Let's go! 4? Like... +4? Or does that mean it was 3 before and now it's 4? Because I feel like the hand wasn't showing up there. Let's see. Okay, 3 before, now it was 4. That's still better, bro. That's a huge improvement. Eureka! Eureka! I wonder if combo increases your chance to disarm. Because it says you have a chance to disarm with garlic. And I chose to combo the garlic there, hoping that it would buff my chance to disarm. High chance of preventing a single enemy attack. Oh, just a single one. Reading is strong. Reading is strong. Love Crown. Also love Spellbinder. But Crown me? I feel like Crown's almost a must-take. Maybe that's foolish, and maybe we'll learn in time that it's not the must-take we once thought. Do you for Big Dongus Namahe? Didn't even need the other shit. Alright, we gotta gem something up here. We don't have any evolutions. I like might. I enjoy a little might, and we could put a little might on one of the fire wands. We still leave one open to get evolved that way. Now it's Bouse time. I mean, definitely our best run of the dairy plant by a long shot. Pop the crown. Now that I said that, we're probably gonna fucking eat shit and die, but, you know, it was nice knowing the nice run while it was going. Moontracer me. Actually pretty effective. And we're pumping our luck. These types of games killed me as a kid. Didn't have the GAC 3 of minimal either. I don't know what that means. But this game rocks. If you haven't tried it and you have a PC that can handle it, it's only 10 buckaroos and well worth the cost. What are you guys doing, by the way, as crawlers when I proc you? I will take more card draw. Increase hand, add mana. Oh, so we are pumping our hand. Right, which is why I chose these characters together. That? Oh, Grace of Minimaps. I see, I see. Minimaps. The minimap in this makes it very easy to explore the floors. It is nice. It is very nice. Do that. Pump our hand up. And then just play it all, baby. With how Pong will do things near unlimited amount of content updates. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Vampire Survivors has gotten crazy support. If they keep that up with this, it'll be pretty insane. All right, this is actually working now, chat. We just need to pump purple cards into this deck. Like a bodybuilder pumps steroids into his butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? And then we will find the victory.
Rules escape me.
Keep drawing. Draw till the cows come home. Why am I smashing all my... Why are my cards cracking? I have no idea what just... Why are my cards cracking? Is it because I've been playing for a dog's day? Is it because I've been playing for 15 to... Are these cards gonna break eventually so I can't combo forever? Oh, they're gonna break so that I can't combo forever. Ponko, you bitches. All right. Wait, we should break them, right? Eureka. It's actually not going to work because I got out of the loop. But I think I saw what they were doing. I think I saw the fuckery that was afoot. And I said no more. Eureka. Yeah, found a little infinite loop here. Yep. Why did you get to go?
That's enough.
Oh, because of the eyeballs. Because of the boss effect, the eyeballs.
So many options.
Toss this guy out here. Get it a couple more times. You're still giving me armor, right? Please die soon. He'll kill me if I don't. We're getting wrecked a little bit here.
Tremble, monster.
Eureka.
All right, now just eep.
Eureka.
No, not like this, bro. Not like this. I'm actually gonna be very upset if we die. I'm genuinely gonna be upset. That's overkill. We got it. We got it. Oh my god, let's go. Ooh. Not good though, bro. I do want to get some hand size eventually. Honestly, I need more armor in this fucking deck. In the name of Jan Kowalski, I need armor in this deck. Pop a bunch of shit, whatever. Woo, first time we've cleared a floor. First time we've cleared a floor in the dairy plant at all, so I'm happy enough with that. Definitely take the evolution. What did I leave back here? Another evolution thing, which I have no combo for. Instead, choose reward. I actually really want the Pomarola for survivability. The other thing would evolve with our fire thing or whatever, but we have garlic, don't we? We got a little bit of that Italian good in the sauce. Yeah. We're all right. So we can evolve the tits off out of that garlic. But honestly, I need the Pomarola for right now. Maybe more than I need the card draw? No, not more than I need the card draw. Now do this. I'm dead. Oh, shit, man. Fuck. God damn it. Pay the doubters. We can't take Hand Gimper. Hand Gimper is... We need more power before Hand Gimper is feasible. We need more power before Hand Gimper is feasible. Remove. Give me the strong ones. Give me Pugnala.
Gentle.
Can I buy you? No, Christine. You're Pugnala. You're draw a card when yellow card is played. Who else's card draw? Your card draw. Draw a card when blue card is played. Increase damage when red. XP growth. XP growth kind of nice. Gain mana when purple card is played. That's also really good. But he's the deck Gimper. Although I chose her first, so is the deck not going to get gimped? You have to pay me? Mira Insider Trading. Yeah, honestly, wow. All right, Doubter gets paid. And by Doubter, I of course mean Miraboo. It's Queen Gizmo. Safety is not guaranteed. For science chat, we're going to see if our hand gets, castrated.
You are lucky to have me.
It says hand 5 over here still. So I think by just having Pugnala first, by having Pugnacious Pugnala first, we might have solved our woes. We go again. Bigger and better. And let's run the prediction back. I feel really good about this one. 5 cards, please. Yes, that's 5 cards, baby. And then just play both crawlers. And we have the mana for you. See ya! Still taking 6 to Mahe. All right, everybody, get your bets in. The next prediction's up. Do we clear the milk biome?
I
say. Sounds like Larry. It sounds like Lady Mary Crawley, chat. Any Downton heads? Do I like any of this that much? I mean, Magic Wand as a 0 cost is pretty nice. We haven't fucked with it that much in a few runs. Maybe we dip our stick in a little Magic Wand and see if, it still sounds alright. Plus, actually, we can evolve it instantly with the tome. Yeah. Yeah. Evolve it instantly. Then we don't have any tomes, though. Well, I guess that's a problem for, future us. And by future us, I mean me, like, now. I definitely don't need to gem anything else up instantly.
Excellent.
Hit him with the evolved. See ya. Actually seems very worth. Kind of crushing. Do I want a little armor? Do I need a little armor? No, Spinock me instead. And then go back to the chest. No evolution. Mana cost reduced. That's interesting to me. Adds yellow color trigger. Pugnala triggers off of yellow. So... Shit. No. Mana cost reduced. No. I want to have you open so we can combine you at some point. Although I don't know if you both need a gem slaughter if just one of you does. I actually don't like it. Come back later. Wow, the only bet is on doubt. Can we get a little belief in the prediction, everybody? Can we get just a splash of belief? For me. Bingo bango. Holy Wand's doing numbers. Holy Wand is doing numbers. It's like a live-action Disney film. Quality does not matter. It's just gotta exist. All right. Yes, we need another tome. Even over Crown, we need another tome. We kind of robbed ourselves by taking the tome out of the deck. You can take the Marissa Tomei out of the Jon Favreau Spider-Man or whatever, Spellbinder, Tract Orb, big coin bag, light tome. That's how you fucking combo, bro. Holy Wand. That's how you fucking combo. All right. And we got 3 mana sitting around in the gullet, waiting.
Yes.
You got to go for the buffed light tome. Yeah, is it just me or are our problems immediately solved and this level is doable again? But just when you start as fucking Captain Little Dick over there with no hands in your shit, you can't do anything, man. I don't make the rules.
Smart.
Look at this. We are crushing. Give me more card draw. Because yellow cards also make Pugnala draw cards or whatever. Now gem something up. Gem up, you. It's gonna kind of fuck up your combo shit, but for right now, it's fine. Thought 10k I had to bet again? God damn it, Mira. Well, this time, Malaquin, I actually think, like, we're at full health on the boss now. That's a big change from last time. I think Mira may be eating shit here today. So things are looking up for us, buddy. That's all I'm saying. Look at that turn. That was nice.
Madonna's blessing.
Yes. I say, bingo.
I say. Reset the combo. Go for more card draw.
Haha.
Holy Wand. Triple.
Excellent. Yes.
End your turn. Just keep pumping might. 110% might. Not bad at all, man.
Smart.
Not too freaking shabby. Can't do the big wombo. Do both guns just because it's cool.
I say.
I say. Hope so, because I'm getting farther away from my wreck. How close are you, Malaquin?
Madonna's blessing.
Bingo. Focus.
So Blob Dylan felt great. The warrior feels very diff already in a good way. Nice. Good old Blob Dylan. Hell yeah, Mira. I'm stoked to hear that. Genuinely.
Smart.
Wand.
I
Draw.
say.
Give me some mana. Yes.
Focus.
Actually, just the largest difference. You know what I'm saying, chat? Just the largest difference from the last time we did that fight. We just absolutely crushed. We're at 48 health. Refunds mana on play. Kind of fun. I do like a little garlic. A little more spinach is not bad, too, if we just straight up might max, because Pugnala pushes max herself. Let's do that, because we can evolve with one of them anyways, so that ensures we get to keep it in the deck.
Excellent.
Spellbinder into a Tract Orb. Give me a little more mana. Yes, please. And then...
Yes.
you into Wands. You max out that overkill.
Bingo. Haha.
My shit's starting to crack. $407, whatever. Call it there.
Excellent.
Cool. Can I refund the prediction and do it again? Double the height. Why didn't I get any evolutions here? Where the hell are my evolutions here? I want to reduce the mana cost on something else. To make you free. Although that makes you harder to combo. No! I should have made a zero cost thing cost -1. That's the smart thing to do. Alright. We're learning. The best way to learn from your mistakes is to make them over and over and over again. Isn't that right, chat?
Smart.
Yes.
If you mess up once, you're not learning nothing. You gotta mess up like 80 times. You mess up once and then don't mess up again. You're like, it's not hard to not mess up. Why has this fish got like 4 sets of teeth, by the way? I guess, I don't know. He's a giant fish person. I shouldn't be questioning much beyond that at all. Yeah, watch me just buff myself to high heaven and take 10 damage. And then I'll wipe you out in one swing.
Focus.
God, I'm stupid.
Bingo. I say, smart.
I say, smart.
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 Bingo.
Bingo.
Smart.
Yes.
There it goes. Another tome. Yes, please. That's going to really turn shit on for us, baby. Because remember, we can preserve mana between turns. So if we can start really, you know, juicing up our stakes or whatever, stuff's going to be looking pretty fucking good in our treehouse. Anyone here have an actual, like, stereotypical treehouse? I did not. One of my friends recently sent out a snap being like, oh, like, you know, ripped to, like, an OG or whatever. And it was just a picture of, like, for like dilapidated childhood treehouse, and it was like a classic, like actually raised up in a tree, like, you know, little construction. I never had one of those. I wanted them real bad. Shows and movies and stuff made tree houses seem like the fucking bee's knees, bro.
See ya.
More power.
More power. I had one in Finland, but I can hardly remember it. It was like 5 years old, but I remember being dope. Well, I was dope. You can build one now, Crunch, if you have a tree. There are some big trees in the property. I guess I could build one. Honestly, I don't know if I personally can build one. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know that I have the skills. I don't know if I possess the... I don't even know if I possess the tools.
Yes.
I was going to try to put up the guitar hooks on the wall behind me here the other day, but then I realized that I don't fucking have a drill. I need a drill just to, like, get into the studs, you know? I believe in you, hence the one by my name. That's true. You put 10K down on the line. That's actually pretty decent.
Let's dance. Focus.
That means something to me, brother. Holy Wand? Just put a box on top of the cat tree. Technically a tree house. I guess that's not entirely wrong. Definitely not to the spirit of it. Let's be real. Ooh, come. It's the milk elementals, chat. These guys, you had to kill a bunch of milk elementals to unlock, like, a certain character or something in Vampire Survivors. It was one of the unlocks. And they were, like, kind of annoying to get. This was one of those things that you just, like, wouldn't notice that you hadn't killed a bunch of these. And you're at the end of the game and you're like, I gotta go back to the fucking dairy plant and farm milk elementals? A little armor goes a long way, I think. I'll take a little bit. It helps us combo.
I say.
And or wombo.
Haha.
Ooh, you into... You to add 3 mana. Now all of a sudden we're back in the turn, chat.
Yes.
Now all of a sudden we're back in the turn. Things are coming online. Combo like this. 14 mana! We don't need that much mana, but it's awesome. But it's sweet as hell, chat. It's so cool. Alright, hit me, bitch. I didn't want the 10K to go unrewarded, so apparently don't think you're gonna do it. Crunch, goddamn you, G. No, that's the definition of a sandwich. You're the definition of a sandwich. You're Sandwich, Massachusetts, Malaquin. The place on Cape Cod, all right? And it's named after a damn sandwich. That's you. All right, Sparrow, Sierra. There's the overkill. Your mom's a couch? That's crazy. Never say that shit to me again. My mom is not a couch. My mom is, you know, like a refined chair. Hey, what's up, Rage? Welcome in, buddy. Do I want Pomerola? All right. I need more yellow cards in order to do more Pugnala shit. Pomerola is good, though. I think Pomerola is genuinely good. Hey, thank you for the 5 biddies, Rage. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Take the 398 damage or whatever. Mom's either boots, a hat, or a coat, depending on how you came out. That's true. I guess I did kind of lay on my mom sometimes as, like, a young kid, you know? Like, you kind of, like, you know, snuggle on your mother as, like, a bambino, a little baby. I definitely did that. So at times, I guess I used my mom as a couch. I don't think she would like if I phrased it that way, though. If we're gonna be real, you know what I mean. She might not agree might not disagree that it happened when described that way, but you know. This is not a good turn. We have no mana generation. They're blocking the fucking high shit. Literally just hit them with the Holy Wand and call it a day. We're taking no damage. It's all good. All good, baby. See ya. Why is this guy up for 17 turns, by the way? How did we end up getting him up for 17 turns? I feel like, what, you hit 24 turns and you gotta call a doctor if it won't go down? Ooh, this guy. Like, pro tip, if you ever find yourself in downtown Portland, Oregon, and you see a street named Couch, no, it's pronounced Cooch. Okay, Cooch, like vagina. I'm very familiar, Malaquin, if you know what I'm saying, brother. God damn it, mouse. Correct.
Yes.
I don't have any card draw anymore, man. They took it all away from me. Oh, wait. Put Pomerola out there. We need Pomerola doing something. We need her earning her keep here, you know? You know, man, I've had enough of Pomerola not doing jack dick.
Excellent.
That end, holy land me. This guy fucks. Not kidding. We laugh at people who aren't in the know about Cooch Street. I mean, there's stuff like that around here, too. Massachusetts is infamous for, like, difficult to pronounce town names. Or I guess I shouldn't even say difficult to pronounce. It's just nonsensical. The pronunciations aren't intuitive. You know, we spell it one way and we say it another. And that's just like a, you know, a litmus test of whether or not, you know, you've been around the block. So that we can gatekeep a little bit in a place we love. I say...
Yes.
I'm giving up some of these combos to just stack mana a little bit.
Bingo.
Right into the Hellfire. That's going to put out big ball damage.
Smart. I must reload.
I say.
Now we're getting some mana up there. Do I need armor? I do not. You're only 1 costs. We're going to recover plenty after this already. We really don't even need more. So I guess give me the Spinock.
Fuel the fire. More power.
More power.
To your aid. Yes.
The voice lines are crazy, bro.
Focus.
More power. That's the guy that looks like fucking Alucard. That's what he sounds like.
Haha. Excellent.
Okay. Another Fire Wand. Do I not already have Fire Wands? Why have I not? Oh, wait, I did get a Fire Wand evolution. What am I talking about? I love a 0-cost yellow because that's just free card draw. That's just free stats, baby. It's free real estate. I don't need more Pomerola. Do not be attracted by it. Like a moth to a fucking whatever moths like.
Yes.
They don't famously like one thing, right, chat? Spellbinder me? Tractor me?
Haha.
Oh my god, it just never ends.
More power.
More power. That's the best voice line in the game yet. Easy.
Let's dance.
I say.
You're gonna start cracking soon, right? Yeah. I'm out of mana?
Yes. Excellent.
Timu Bane. Time to go mobile.
Haha.
Yes.
Hit him with the Pomerola and then just Hellfire. And just call it. Just call it. Just sip your beer and let it end. Woo! Dude, this game's a blast. What a fun time. Reroll me, you're all crap. Wild. Makes the card wild. What does that mean? Wild. Oh, wait. I know what wild mean. Wild means it combos anything. Wild means it combos anything. That's insane. That's insanely good. That's insanely good at Tractor. It also makes you cost nothing. It makes you cost nothing and combo anything. Chat, one time, I was going to a party in college, and generally then, it was kind of hard to transport large amounts of liquor to a party because you were going on, like, you know, the subway. So we would just get really drunk in advance. We would take like a bunch of shots at our apartment and then go take the subway and bring like, you know, a Gatorade bottle with some rum and Gatorade mixed together or something like that to like sip on there, but wouldn't bring like a large amount of stuff with us because we had to travel. And so one time we're on the train headed to this party, drunk as fuck. And my two buddies are doing Bane impressions on the train. They're doing Bane impressions on the train. And that's mostly just, you know, covering their mouth and then saying lines from Bane or saying lines similar to things that he says, you know? Like, do you feel in control? And like stuff like that to each other and just like shitting about. And they're drunk. We're all drunk, so we're goofing. And weirdly, I like wasn't participating genuinely. Not because I wouldn't have participated or anything, I would have. Just coincidentally, I was like looking at my phone or I was daydreaming, thinking about titties or whatever it was. But I wasn't participating. 10 mana! I wasn't participating. We're going about our train ride. We're on our way to the party. And then we get to a stop, and some guy starts getting off the bus, and he comes, and he gets in my face, and he literally puts his hand on my shoulder, and he goes, "Stop fucking making fun of me." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "The voices. I hear you and your fucking friends. You think it's funny making fun of me? You think you can just make fun of people?" And I was like, we were not talking about you. I don't know what you're talking. And we all started to get defensive. And then the train guy turns around and he's like, hey, we're leaving. And the guy was like, just don't let it fucking happen again. You don't treat people that way. We were like, okay. So the moral of the story is don't do Bane impressions on the subway in Boston or you will fucking die. Wild Gem is basically part of the top 4 strongest gems. Checks out. Seems good as dick. Oh. Amarola, Holy Land. One of the things they like to do with the Bane impressions, the Bane impressions were a thing for a long time in my friends group. I don't know why. They really hit. They really connected with my friends group in a way that, you know, just led to recurring bits. Because at first it was just doing Bane impressions. Then it was doing Bane impressions and like spoonerizing them. So instead of saying like time to go mobile, also some of them were like random lines. Like once again, one of the big ones was just time to go mobile, which he does say in the movie, but it's not like a big impactful line. But for whatever reason, we had memed that to high heaven that we loved that. You know, saying that line at the right time, like you could kill, you could get the whole room to laugh in our friends group. And then eventually became like mime to go tobile. You know, stuff like that, where we were spoonerizing it and we had to kind of like bastardize it further and further in order to keep the joke fresh. But it lasted a long time. We got a lot of mileage out of The Dark Knight Rises, which is a good thing because the movie really wasn't very good. So at least we got that, you know? Thanks, Chris. Nolan.
I say.
Holy Land, Hellfire. We replied in the Bane voice. Do you feel made fun of? I wondered what would break first, your spirit or your body. I say that to the guy on the train and then fart in his direction. Reminds me when I was a kid walking home from friends late at night. I was nervous, so I was like talking to myself and did a Batman impression, making myself laugh. Some dude in the car with his window down I didn't know was there yelled, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" And I didn't know how to reply, so I just kept walking. Probably the best reply you can do. Generally, just not engaging in that kind of situation actually does play out better than any sort of engagement does.
More power.
Focus.
I'll counter you yet again. I'm not a confrontational person, chat. The second a person IRL starts yelling at me, I feel in the wrong.
I say.
You know what I mean? And I don't have to be, but it's bad in that way.
I must reload.
I must reload. Insane, Damahe. We're cranking, by the way. I think this run is basically in the bag. It's smoking a blunt with the cat, if you know what I'm saying. You don't need to armor me. I'm not going to take any Damahe. Yeah, I guess you don't need to heal me either, but it's kind of more of a flex. And then you Hellfire and... Okay. Brominator. Me and one of my besties had that with variations of Bro. Brotato, Bronut, Brocifer, Brominator. Oh, yeah. You got to be doing that. I just get uncomfortable and make jokes, so I would have been killed that night. I think the worst part is, I mean, I was drunk, so it's... Even my memory of what the guy said to me is like hazy and approximate. But it was like to that effect. He was screaming at me and being like, you don't treat people this way, you know? But we genuinely were not making fun of this guy. But my friends, I'm pretty sure, did do some, like, Bane impressions as he got off the train. And if he didn't, like, have to get off and the conductor hadn't started to be like, fucking go, bro. Shit could have gotten bad. Reroll. I don't like any of this. Ooh, I like some of this. Give me a little cherry bomb, believe it or not. Billy, hey Crunch, you mentioned the other day muting tabs rather than muting on Twitch. I've been doing that since then, but would you mind explaining? Twitch can tell whether or not the stream has been muted inside of Twitch. And if it has been muted inside of Twitch, it does not count you as a viewer. If the tab is muted in your browser, like in Chrome or Opera or whatever, Twitch cannot tell and still count you as a viewer. So yeah, exactly what Tenno said. I either set to 1% or mute tab. For real, that is legit. You have the Bane voice though, or just crazy? Just crazy. He wasn't even like... To be fair, if he thought we were making fun of him, he was in a way like standing up for himself and being like, you drunk punks, you know, because we were probably being like loud and obviously drunk and shit, you know? That I do not deny at all. Hey, what's up, Inky? Welcome in. Bro, I've been doing that for a year. It's so okay, Billy. It's so okay. I know that you just secretly want me to fail. I do not need to heal. I do not need to heal. -1 Billy for a year. Yeah, Billy just hates us, chat. What are you going to do? Sometimes, you know, you're living life and then you remember that Billy hates you. I could just do this right into this to just get some more mana off rip. But I have no card draw, so it doesn't make any difference. So maybe that was dumb. Do this because I'm not sure if we're going to kill them all. The Billy situation is insane. Hate my job so and need a new one so bad. Damn, Inky, are you looking for a new one? Don't you work at a big Starbucks?
My turn now.
Big dongest bucks of Star? I'm not a Starbucks enjoyer, and it sounds like you aren't either. The most I ever enjoyed Starbucks was when there was a girl that I had a crush on that worked there in college, and I would go there sometimes, and she would give me my coffee and smile at me, and I was like, she loves me. That was fun. Never even actually made any kind of move or hit on her or anything. Gotta write up for clocking in 1 to 4 minutes late. Now I can't promote till at least January. That shit is so ridiculously annoying and corporate and awful, and I hate it. I feel you on that so hard. That never used to be a thing at my office. Well, it was when I was in the call center, but then I kind of graduated beyond that. I got to the point where I was a salaried employee, and it was kind of like... Now you can... That kind of stuff is laxed, which was really nice. And then... Now with... just recent changes and like us getting acquired and stuff, they have brought it back. Over bullshit. Where like my boss has even been, it's a weird thing where she's like, you know, you got to be here by 9 a.m. But like, you know, you can leave earlier than that if you finish stuff or if you come early or whatever. So it's so weird. But it's actually very annoying for me because my commute, I think I whined about this already. So sorry for whoever this is a repeat for. But, the commuter rail train that I take either gets me into Boston at 8:11 or 9:05. And 9:05 would get me to South Station, or would get me to South Station at 9:05. I'd have to then walk over to my office. Realistically, I'd be tapping my badge on the door to my office earliest like 9:15 at that point. Well, actually, I could probably get over there in like 6 minutes. So let's say, realistically, I could be tapping it at like 9:11. You know, but it's like 11 minutes late would be too big of a deal. So instead, I have to show up at 8:20 every morning, and I got to get up like, you know, 45 minutes earlier than I would if I took that other train, just so that I can check that binary of I was there before 9 a.m.
Smart.
Dumb.
I say, bingo.
Especially for a job like mine that's not like I'm monitoring a post, if that makes sense. Like I'm relieving somebody or something like that, you know? Every day I get closer to mapping grudges every move. Yak's gonna take me out, chat. Yak's gonna take me out. You know that scene in fucking... whatever James Bond movie, maybe Skyfall, where he's in that tower and there's all the, like, you know, big skyscrapers and the lights. That's Yak waiting in Boston with a fucking sniper rifle to kill me. Or the unionized Starbucks. Aren't they closing all those ones down? Isn't it like if you unionize a Starbucks, they kill your branch? Got in trouble because I was talking to a coworker with a customer overheard and called because she was upset. Yikes, that's surprising that the customer called in. What were you guys talking about that was that serious? Are you sure someone actually called, or was your manager just being a dick and said that as a justification? Well, today the project we're working on solo for the past 2 weeks is being scrapped. Another team is doing it and I was never told. That sucks, Billy. That sucks, and that is so corporate and will continue to happen, and I'm so sorry. Life is pain. Working in the corporate world is hell. But it's just, yeah, that will just continue to happen because companies operate in silos and people are terrible at communicating.
Smart.
Just the way it goes, baby. Just the way she goes.
See ya.
Alright. Just miscommunication simulator. I got a write-up for being 2 to 5 minutes late during my second week of paternity that I willingly gave up because my old workplace was understaffed. Totally forgetting all those days I stayed till 7 to 9 p.m. fixing really fucked shit. So that day hours I clocked in at 5 p.m. sharp no matter what happened. Eventually left and became second command at a competitor purely to fuck with my old boss. Let's go, dude. We love that kind of pettiness. We love it. Don't care anymore. Not like it affects my pay sim. That's basically what... That's the mentality you have to have, unfortunately. You gotta just be like, well, I don't care. And then, the thing that's annoying, though, is basically... Ooh, Bomba Infernale. Instantly vaporizes all enemies on the first floor of a dungeon you have previously cleared. Yo, that's sweet. Is that something I can, like, turn on and off? Is that something I'm gonna find on the first floor of a dungeon? That seems cool. It seems to me like it's just basically like, hey, now you can skip it. If you can skip the first floor if you're redoing them and shorten it a little bit, which is nice. Which is nice. I don't like it. Increase amount, reduce mana cost. Make you -1. It's gonna make you harder to combo into, but it'll make it easier to combo with stuff. I don't know if that was smart. Whatever. It's so fun. Hell yeah.
I'm fully armed.
More power.
More power. So funny, dude. Dream dead? Not on my end. Dream dead? What the hell? Hold on. I like having the stream going, but this game doesn't bring me in. Can you guys see me now, by the way? Seems like now you guys are seeing me again. Yeah, I still, you know, knock on wood, chat, I have not had a single internet hiccup of any kind since we moved to the new house. I'm wired into my router, which is right there. It's like a 2-foot wired connection. I've had 0 issues. We've had not one single drop frame tonight. YouTube is still going? Okay. Huh, weird. But yeah, Deegan, I know that this is one of those games that sometimes, you know, it happens. It can be a bummer where I know that it doesn't connect with the full audience. There are some people that really like it, but it's not, for the people that aren't into it, it's not as watchable as some other games that they don't actually play themselves. That was a really weird way to phrase that, but basically, it's more like some games are really watchable. This game is watchable if you like it. It's not that watchable if you don't like it, I don't think. I think Vampire Survivors is more watchable without liking it than this one is. Because you have to pay You have to pay attention to, like, what's happening with the cards and stuff to get the dopamine. With Vampire Survivors, you can kind of just look at it and get pretty good dopamine. Never had so much as a disruption. Probably a specific user got screwed by the network. Yeah, or Twitch sometimes. Twitch just does fucky stuff. And yeah, you also will never play a game where everyone is happy, which is very true. Frozen again? I'm just going to keep going. If it freezes for people, you probably should just refresh. It seems like everything's working. Seems like things are good. It was just something on Twitch's end or something strange.
You're on the wire.
Excellent.
All right, cherry bomb me. We got the mana, right? We're blasting, bro. How many floors are in this stage? I didn't even look. We are at 3 of 5. Okay. There are other games you played where even though I'm not into it, I'm watching you play the whole time. Yeah, and I think some of that is personal preference versus some of it is, like I said, some games are just more watchable than others. Like, one of the reasons, you know, kind of like classic, like, streamer challenge games are... Oh, this is the thing I don't need. Are popular is because they're, like, pretty watchable. It's pretty fun to watch somebody play, like, you know, getting over it or whatever. I think Souls-likes in general are pretty watchable, even for people that don't really like the games. It's easy enough to understand, like, there's a fight happening and you can see the health bars, you know? A lot of, like roguelikes, like, I think, Binding of Isaac is very watchable, even if you don't know what's going on. You see the guy and you see the enemies on the screen, and he's moving around and shooting the enemies, and it's, like, satisfying to watch, you know? Checked another few streams, and they seem fine. Weird regional Twitch thing, maybe. Huh. Yeah, I mean, apparently YouTube's okay on my side. Really strange.
I say.
But then again, it's also what Yak said, and you're just never going to make everybody happy. Everybody's interests are a little different.
Focus.
Attract Orb into Tome for a shitload of mana. Look at that. Just actually fucking erasing, bro. Just actually erasing. We're at X7 here. We could combo from you back to 0, but then we can't climb all the way up. We could instead go to this. Yeah. I think that's the play. Do a shitload.
Bingo.
You said she's only getting 2 seconds or 5 seconds after refreshing before freezing.
Haha.
They try to figure out what a group of 100 people would like for dinner, for sure.
Yes.
We just do our best. We just do our best. I definitely do not always make the right decision, but what are you gonna do, bro? That's life. 14 mana. There's the overkill. I actually could take a little axe and evolve it. I kind of like more projectiles, though. I feel like every single weapon we have benefits from projectiles. Or Logion into this. Just try to get that max overkill, because this is actually how you earn a lot of your money. Weirdly enough.
Smart.
Now just end. We're good. 491's good enough. That is so weird, though. Because once again, I'm not seeing anything on my end, and it looks like some people are seeing me fine, right? Another wild gem? Yo, let's fucking go. Magic Wand as a wild sounds pretty fun, doesn't it? Spinock as a wild also pretty fun, especially because this draws with Pugnala. Gotta go with the Spinock, right? I don't care about the health. Go to YouTube. Hey, what's up, Papermaker? Twitch stream is borked. All right, hold on. I'm going to pause up again. Twitch stream is borked. Huh. Sorry, everybody. I'm just investigating myself. It was frozen for me. I refreshed. It's now been going for like 10 seconds, and it's good. I did click to another stream, and the other streams seem to be working fine. I open YouTube, but it's further behind, of course. Yeah, okay, now it froze for me. I will say, so I could screenshot it. Like, my bitrate is, like, clear. Fuck it, I'm just gonna watch on YouTube? Yeah, it's so strange. What the hell? That's your problem this time? I think it's Twitch. It's just weird because I'm seeing the same thing where if I click onto another stream, it's fine. If I click onto another stream, it seems fine, but then my stream is beefed. Who's doing this to us? Who's trying to keep us down, Chad? So weird. Got Twitch all hot and heavy. Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm not sure there's anything we can do about it. I could maybe stop and start my Twitch stream. I have to stop the YouTube one, though, too, if I do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going for a second, maybe, and we'll see how it goes. You guys can still see me on YouTube, right? Mira, I think these people will take themselves #1 YouTube chatter. Ramsey, I appreciate you being a YouTube chatter. You know that. Alright, I'm just gonna play a little bit. We're back for now. It seems that the Twitch thing is something's borked, but YouTube's fine. My network stuff all seems fine. I don't know what it is, but we're just going to keep going. For what it's worth, I'd rather watch this game than the stream not work. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Yes.
I'm kind of tempted to play with mouse in the combat sometimes now, just because it's easier to just snag specific cards.
Focus. Yes. Haha.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. ×5 combo, baby. Cherry Bomb, Holy Wand, Hellfire. And then for moving, I'm going to use the arrow keys. But I'm kind of growing to like the mouse for combat. Remain clean so far as the stream went. So strange. Fools close enough. It's kind of nice to see. It's kind of nice to see, you know, the YouTube stream alive, though. It's usually pretty quiet over there.
Let's dance.
And then you gotta draw 5 cards. Oh my god, 6 mana. With the 0 cost.
Bingo.
Oh, 25 and 18. So yeah, and that persists even outside of combat, it seems like. So that's how you can get them to just be chilling for a super long time. Is by high combos on that. We're on X7 right now, by the way. Fire 8 more projectiles. That's hilarious. There's just 3 guys. Just kill them. Just kill them. They will fall beneath my boots. You're sounding a little bit like an authoritarian leader, but, you know, I mean, do what you gotta do to live your life. Ooh, just some armor by default and not having the golden armor I actually could fuck with. We're not playing the golden armor very much at this point because we are just trouncing that hard. Everybody's just jumping ship over to YouTube because YouTube's running fine. It seems to be a Twitch-specific problem this time. It does seem to be that it's caused by, you know, that idiot Jeff Bezos.
I say.
Known cunt Jeff Bezos, if you will.
I say.
Hate that guy.
Yes. Haha.
Give me this guy. Give me this guy. Give me this guy. Smell you later. Crap ton of ads to join you on YouTube. Damn, really? I don't set any of that stuff at all, unfortunately. I just leave everything at, like, the default. Which, Sticky Balls Bezos. These Twitch viewers try to overtake me as well. Yeah, the Twitch is like an all-time low. I guess there's something nice about the fact that the Twitch viewer count dropped a lot. It means that a lot of people were actively watching. And not purely lurking. And you know, that's nice in a way, right? Weighty Tome is actually going to go sicko mode. Weighty Tome is going to go... We're going to get to new highs with mana. Whoa, look at the golems.
More power.
More power.
Yes.
9 mana, chat? On a premium and YouTube decided to up the ads from 2 ads to start a video to 3. Damn, that's crazy. Fucking YouTube. I do have YouTube Premium, so a lot of that stuff I like don't notice. YouTube Premium I generally consider to be worth it. I know we love to shit on services, and obviously I'd prefer if they just didn't load it up with ads, but I don't mind the cost of YouTube Premium considering how much YouTube I watch, honestly. You got a 2 cost for me in the bank? You don't. You just want to fuck me?
Smart.
Draw 3 more cards. Oh my god. 12 mana. 18 mana. Alright. I've had it since it was YouTube Red. I haven't had it that long. I definitely was just since it was YouTube Premium. And I honestly didn't get it for a while. But for a good while there, like... For genuinely, chat, for like years of working from home... I would watch sitcoms during the day on my TV while I'd be like, you know, sitting on my laptop and like doing my work from home shit. And at one point, I just like made a transition to watching content on YouTube majorly instead of watching sitcoms during the day. And I would sometimes end up going back and forth and whatever. And for like a year or two, I was just enduring the ads. And then I was like, wait, I'm doing this like 8 hours a day, bro. And I fucking signed up for YouTube Premium and it was just like bliss. Not having the ads coming up, not managing the, like, press skip ad button. Just bliss.
Haha.
Look at this. It's not the best, but we need to get the mana going. YouTube's been my main content consumption platform for a long time. Yeah, I enjoy YouTube quite a bit. Like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube content. I do watch other stuff, though, too. Like, Leah and I still like watching, like, shows and movies and all that. I do YouTube with a Brave browser, so I don't have to deal with the ads. That's fair. That's fair.
Bingo.
6 cards? Oh, my God, bro. 7 cards. Is there a hand limit in this game? Let's find out.
Smart.
24 mana. We're up to 31 mana. Thea. This Twitch status site says working perfectly. I was on the other side of that battlement. We were out on the open field, it seems. Like knowing that I'd be working out in the country with a good cell service, being able to download 8 hours of YouTube podcast to listen to offline. Ooh, that is nice. I went on a 10-day cruise with my mom a few years back. Just my mom, which was fun, actually. But, you know, the, like, nightlife of the cruise was significantly dimmed because I was only traveling with my mom. I was dating Leah at the time, so I wasn't trying to, like, go wild, you know, on this cruise or whatever. But I downloaded 2 seasons of Succession on my iPad. And every night I'd go back to my you know, little cabin on the cruise ship, like, mildly drunk. And sit in my cabin just ripping my vape watching Succession. Doom, what? you know, killing. It was a vibe. $17 a month plus tax here. My subscription is way cheaper. Yeah, hey, whatever works for you, sister of the sea. You know, everybody finds stuff that works for them. That's one subscription that I feel personally feels worth it to me.
Focus.
Fuel the fire.
Yes.
You into you.
I
6
say.
cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. We don't really need increased hand. We don't really need any of this, honestly. Reroll. Anything I like a little more? More Spellbinder, kind of funny, but again, not really necessary. More Duplicator could make us scale a little better. More Duplicator could make us scale a little better. Alright. Not a good starter in this hand. You're like our best starter. It lets us combo into a bunch of mana, at least.
Bingo.
Please. I feel like we haven't taken any actual damage in some time, chat. You know? Hey, Malaquin with the resub. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. 5 months. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Thank you, man. 5-month streak, that means a lot. I appreciate you, buddy.
More power.
Thanks for hanging out here. And for crushing the music dolls. I did the Pomerola, even though I never take damage.
Fuel the fire. I say.
You're the fire.
I say.
The fire rises. You feel in charge.
I must
Gotta be the
reload.
draw, right? You don't have a 1 cost on deck, so you take this guy into a 2. Huge. See ya. We're absolutely crushing, by the way, chat. What we're doing to this game is what, you know, most guys want a big titty goth GF to do to their head with their thighs, you know? Pop it like a watermelon. Like a wholesale watermelon. You got a BJ's in a pack of 16. Acknowledge me?
Now.
Smart.
Smart.
I don't know why I went back in time here with this combo, but I did. Give me 5 more projectiles, then work my way back up. Hellfire.
Focus.
This is the boss. You're cooked. You're so cooked. You know what? Get the Pomerola out of my deck. Give me garlic instead, baby. Give me garlic instead. You're gonna put a fucking hex in my deck? See if I give a shit.
The Donna's blessing.
Haha.
Muddle.
Bingo.
Then you combo. Back to... Do we have the negative one? We don't. Use my mouse for this, by the way. You into garlic. Add 27 mana, bro. Finish. 100% extra damage into the 2 cost. Easily into the maximum overkill. Easily into the maximum overkill. Keep pumping it, though. We're at times 12, chat. Pretty good combo. Never mind. Don't keep pumping it. Just end the turn. Woo! Yes, give me the garlic evolution. That's a little more actually practically useful, as far as I'm concerned. Do I have anything I want to gem up? I feel like I did pick up a bunch of cards. I gotta find some of that fucking revive item, bro, so we can do this. Honestly, anything on the weighty tome would be good. Crack the chest open. Like it's a cold one and you're with, you know, the boys. None of these are good, and I don't have reroll. Shit. I guess you're decent enough to return to my hand after playing. Though you don't combo until I played you twice. I guess still, though, if we have a lot of mana, that is just gonna make you shit out even more mana.
See ya.
See ya. If you have to play, well, it adds 9 mana. We can't absolutely afford it again. Yeah, then we're just up to 19 mana. Now we're just up to 19 mana, so that's not bad. And then a tracked orb into the, oh my god.
Yes.
Yes. You up 14 more on you. 1, 2, 3. My god. Well, I've been watching on YouTube. I was playing Twitch settings. I could get it to work by refreshing or changing resolutions for a few seconds before it would stop. Now I can't get it to play at all. So weird. Especially just because, like, on my, like, Twitch, like, stream manager and everything, like, it's not throwing up any alarm bells. Like, I'm seeing all green on all my shit. Like, no issues whatsoever. That's so crazy, man. Sure. Give me a little lightning ring. We need stuff to put gems in. You know, a hole's a hole and so on. All right. It was crazy how much that one character just seemed to make things so much harder. Well, Arca, we still have him, but him is the main. Starting with only 3 hands in your hand is bad.
I say, the Donna's blessing. More
And then immediately we're up to 22 mana, 0 problem. We don't have any card draw right now, though, so this turn... Good news is we save mana between turns. We just go into the next turn. Whoa, we didn't. We went down to 9. Oh, because the Arcana is that. Keep up. It's just keep up to 5 mana between turns, not preserve all your mana. Guessing the Twitch servers are overstressed? I guess. Just like what specifically would be happening right now to cause that, you know?
yes.
You knock me back down, I don't like these decisions I made. Yeah, do this.
To your aid.
It's gonna be like draw a million cards. Now we can combo into anything. You want to start low? Give me a candle,
Smart.
duplicator, yes, land, hellfire, maximum overkill. That's it, easy peasy. Do I want the coins in the clover? No, save them for when I can use them. Probably close the next ads. Polaris, another torture session at the vet. Oh no, yeah, give him some extra pets for a Sister of the Sea. I get not wanting to deal with the ads. We'll catch you next time. Hopefully Twitch will be fixed by tomorrow. We're playing some 9 Souls, I think, right? It's a request day tomorrow. I'm excited. All this sucks. I don't want any of this. Actually, put the quick draw on you. Always have you at the start of combat. That's decent enough. Also, we've earned 3K on this run. We got to make sure to spend our money on characters, chat. We got to make sure to spend our money on characters.
Haha. I say.
Wait, why am I not... Oh, yeah, I'm not comboing because I'm bad? That's why?
Fuel the fire.
And there you go. Like, mana solved. I got 19 mana now.
I say,
Refund. We need more random weapons, I guess. It's to this point now where the game does kind of like force you to bloat your deck. And it feels intentional for what it's worth, but, you know.
Smart.
I am sort of like, I resist it, you know, just because in a lot of deck builders, you so don't want to do that. Kill him. Move on. The delay on YouTube is horrendous. Deegan sent that message 4 mins ago. That is crazy delay. People always say that the delay on YouTube is crazy by comparison. But that's just the way YouTube does stuff, I guess. Turn him off. Hey, we'll catch you later, Billy. Have a good night, buddy. I might be able to put it on like a lower latency mode. I'm pretty sure I have it on like low latency, but not like super low latency. I think last time I checked, which is like I have it on like the recommended one, you know. But I've seen people talk about how YouTube just does that they just have a bigger buffer window. Home, land. No one costs. Mowing them down. It's like taking damage is straight up just not on the menu anymore, dude. Not in our fucking vocabulary.
More power, I say.
More power. 20 more triggers. Please be while working, because fuck corporate. Let's go, Billy. I'm proud of you.
Yes.
I'm proud of you, baby boy. You're thinking the right way. See you later. I got Twitch play and I counted a 9-second delay between Twitch and YouTube. Huh. Weird. So if anything, it seems like it varies a lot between folks. That was a good one. I feel like we got a lot out of that guy that time. No, you get destroyed. I like you. We have so much mana that as long as we have Pugnala out, yellow cards are basically just card draw, so... Alright. No -1s here. Hey, Billy, thank you for the 40 bits, buddy. I appreciate you with the on-screen celebration. Let's go, man.
The Donna's blessing.
Go right into this guy and just send our mana to the titty moon. Wow, we're about to take damage, chat. For the first time in a long time, we just took a bunch of damage. What if we lose? What if we lose? YouTube ads are causing people to be delayed in Oblivion? Oh, do you think because does it pause the stream during ads, unlike Twitch? I did not think that's what it would do. This is how you keep it going good. Oh no, I don't have any zero cost! No! Oh.
I'm fully armed. Yes! Bingo.
Bingo. I want to combo that max health thing. If we can. Premium but still delay? Weird. Just YouTube being slow. Nope, I confirm I missed stuff during ads. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Generally, it's how live streams work.
Smart.
They're live. No, we can combo it better. Actually, we can't. No, we can. We can use the spinach to do it. Now, do I have... Yeah, now we're... Well, hold on.
Bingo.
This, then this. Now we got a lot of shit, bro. Do I have any other wilds? I don't, so we do need to go back down. Move the light tome. Now 18 max health. Huge dongus.
Smart. I say.
53 mana. A tight 53 mana. It really didn't heal very much. I feel like sometimes like this, we could keep grinding, but do we actually need to? Thinking about it, chat, like I could grind to like heal up, but I might as well just go kill. I guess I'm gonna get money. On mobile, I switch to Twitch, pause the YouTube video. Ah, I see. 9 seconds is probably right. Okay. That's not that egregious.
Yes.
Well, it seems like I could just kill the boss. I guess, once again, gold is the main thing I'm still hanging out for. Maybe if there's any other relics I missed or something like that.
The Donna's blessing.
Which is unlikely, but theoretically possible. Just play everything. Isn't it G? I'm on the final floor anyways. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, I don't need to power up at this point, because if I think I'm strong enough to kill the boss... Although I'm getting hit now all of a sudden. You have to clear every floor. That is my instinct. That is my instinct, let's be clear. This is what I mean.
Fuel the fire.
To your aid.
Otherwise, the rogue god will smite you. Not the rogue god. No go on Twitch still? Damn. Hey, good night, Sister of the Sea. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. We'll catch you next time.
Haha.
Oh, one cost,
Yes.
man.
More power.
All power.
I say smart.
See ya. Mirror refund Betsy's doing too well. No. No. I do want more card draw, honestly. I don't want to evolve you. Let's put card draw on you, because you're free. More guys. I basically now want to live just to get some health back. I need to get some Pomerola in my deck again, man. I miss it. We need the health regen.
Focus.
Don't have any one cost, so going to you for right now.
Yes.
I say. Excellent.
There it is.
Smart.
Draw 5 more cards, please. Thank you. Oh my god.
Madonna's blessing.
65 points of mana, chat. No more wilds for me, though. Start back at the bottom.
Yes. I must reload.
Given enough.
No one. Can you do this into the Holy Land? See ya. You say slut? Slut. Soul Stealer heals on you. It's an instant heal too. That's true. And I've been stealing souls. I do be out here stealing souls for what it's worth.
You summon.
You cannot accuse me of not stealing souls. I need Pomerola in my life always. We need to get her with like a million. Oh my god!
Yes.
My turn now.
There's more healing from the Soul Leader, aforementioned.
I say.
Madonna's
Yes,
blessing.
please. I wonder if there's a character that's when you play a purple card, you draw a card. Because having that together with these two and just drawing cards on purple and yellow would be like busted. It would be pretty busted, man. You're gonna draw, which I like. Nice, duplicator into weighty tome.
More power.
This
Focus.
cracked orb into empty. Oh my god, let's go, baby. No, one cost. We can
Excellent.
spinach out of it. We had one cost anyways. So actually, just take it back down to more card draw.
Haha.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
Madonna's blessing.
75 mana, 107 mana. It's getting cracked. Not in the good way. Soul Leader. I'm paralyzed with options. We're at a times 12 combo, and we can keep it going. Draw 13 cards. We don't have that many cards. We had some, though. Empty Tome. Light Tome, 150 mana. Need a one cost something. Duplicator. Keep it going. I want to break a card. It broke. Whoa! What's he gonna do? We have to kill you now? No! It's not gonna end my run, is it, chat? No! No! I have 200 mana, though. Not like this, bro. Not like this. I got my entire deck in hand. Yeah, I do. Where's that -1 cost card? I guess that's the one card I don't have in hand. Yeah, I have 4 cards in my discard pile. Holy Wand, we can handle it. We can handle it. Lol, pay me? No. It's not. We can kill him. We can kill the Pink Reaper. We can kill the Pink Reaper. I swear on my mother's life.
Welcome.
Pugnala, get out there, you scamp.
Smart.
180% damage, please. Soul Eater me. Heal me up. Big ass Tamahe. Now we gotta do this.
Focus.
Some of these cards are gonna be fucking breaking, bro. See ya. Fucking see ya. See ya. Oh, baby. You can kill him. It's just a hard enemy. It's just a hard enemy. Let's go. I thought that might be it, chat. Couches don't have lives. I told you to stop talking about my fucking mother, bro. Leave her alone. Just because she plays Candy Crush every night doesn't mean that she doesn't have a life, all right? She's a nice lady.
I say. Yes.
No, give me mana. I need mana.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Focus. Yes.
Hit. Someone tricked her at the start of the run. It would have been a run ender, but with all his wands and such, he would have crushed it anyways. Yeah, we crushed it there. That's good to know. Honestly, that was kind of best case scenario to do it, right? Unintentionally, it just worked out. No 2 costs. Getting dicked by the 3s. Echo. Mira loves Echo. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take Echo this time for Miraboo. I'm going to throw it on there and not worry about it that much. We're so close to clearing the floor at this point that we gotta. But, like, I very much so believe that it's not necessary. I don't think I need knife. I don't think I need knife. I don't think I need candle. Armor strike, I'm uninterested. Draw, I like. Draw, I like. Put it on cherry bomb. Ah, you shouldn't have. All right, buddy. Big chunky guy. I got or actually, you'll draw. Nah, not enough. The freeze was nice, though. It stopped us from taking any Damahe. Only up at 6 mana. Not very good mana reserves, as far as we're concerned. Please draw mana. Let's go. See ya! It's funny, though. It shows, like, the fact that most of the time we're taking no damage shows that our build is, like, mostly cranking along. You know, it's working really well. But if we slip up for a second, the turns where we haven't been able to, like, just own, we take a lot of damage. So the enemies are putting out, you know, pretty good DPS and everything. We're just managing to stay ahead of it for now. But if we fall behind for a little bit, like, I think a death could happen. I think it's pretty unlikely. Oh, I don't have any 0 costs. Do you?
Yes.
Please draw 11 cards. Thank you. I have the -1 to start from, and now we've got the whole gamut. Go ahead, just pump mana. Nice 26 mana. Now we should be able to just, you know, win effectively. Try to not use our other wilds as much as we can avoid it. There you go. All right, this is it, everybody. Final boss. Dairy plant. Do we pay the believers or do we pay the doubters?
More power.
More power. We got them both out, so I definitely want a Spellbinder. Wild into the Spellbinder. 14. Now you're both going nowhere for probably this whole boss encounter. Which is what we're looking for. Bingo, bango, dodge, Durango. I would take another duplicator here. Now. Thank you, spinach. Cherry bomb. Rosary. Empty tome. Yes, this is how you play. Oh my god.
Smart.
You're so cooked, bro. I'm sorry, you're unbelievably cooked. Yeah, see ya! See ya! I have so much stuff to play, dude. I have so much stuff to play. I think it's like meant to drop where we got to in Farever. I just reached the same point and got the axe too. Oh, nice. Cool. That makes sense. Honestly, as a progression thing, like they'll probably show you some of the default weapon types. I think also one of the things they said is that game has a lot of like... What does it matter? It has a lot of like unique items. Like I think it has specifically like all the weapons are unique or something. Yeah, that overkill is nuts. All right. Easily dumpstered. Easily dumpstered. I want to take a look at these stats a little bit. Guns were doing big damage. Lightning Ring also performed really well. We did get it late, though, once we were already very, very strong. I just got a shitload of stuff. Hellfire, Soul Eater both did crazy. Holy Wand we took early, and it was really strong early, but dude, it did exactly what it does in Vampire Survivors. It kind of fell off later. But effectively, by knocking back, you know, the attackers, it still did what I want. You know, it maybe helped, but early game was really what it was there for. After that, it was just a combo engine. Meanwhile, Hellfire and Soul Eater were doing the actual damage output. Give myself bet. No, you will not. Defeat the Milk Elemental. Ramba. We got the Milk character. That's what you need to defeat the fucking Milk Elementals for in Vampire Survivors. The Jester's Hat Arcana. Play 150 wild cards. I think I just unlocked wild cards at the end of the last one. Hey, what's up, Nord? 100k game rec, good for a $20 game? 100%. Yeah. 100%. Borello hated that weapon in that. Oh, Bracelet? Milk Factory? Weenie Bridge? Destroy Gem. Oh, it makes the card, like, exhaust itself. Probably, right? That's actually very interesting. Uncrackable. Uncrackable Gem, I understand immediately what that means. Put that on a fucking card draw or a mana one and you go sicko mode. Sweet. 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 All right, we got to buy characters. I want to look at the new Arcana, but we got to buy characters. This one. Add a wild card each floor. Oh, adds a wild card to your deck. Okay, I was going to ask. I was like, add to what? Pretty cool. I don't know if it doesn't necessarily seem super strong compared to some of the other ones. I'm going to be real with you, but like picking it up in a run could probably be really good. Because we know you can pick up Arcanas in runs. It didn't happen at all in the last one, but it can. Look at all these characters, bro. Giovanna, we're buying purple. Chat. What did I literally just say I just needed? What did I literally just say I just needed? Draw one card when a purple card is played. Giovanna and Pugnala together, the sexiest characters and cats. That's so sick. Giovanna me? You gotta pay the believers. Believers get paid. Buy heal when played. Heal 1 after encounter when a blue card is played. That feels like you would just build up so much healing because blue cards are also usually like armor. That's 3 amount. Add an amount when a purple card is played. Okay, I like it. Aren't you also a mount? You are. Can we afford you? Wow, there's still more characters to buy. And that's with our money spent. Boobs. Yeah, boobs. Remove. Next time, we gotta try... We'll go Giovanna with the draw one when purple card is played. She's our main. And then, you know what? Let's double up on perp. We're going double perp, chat. Give me Bianca as well. Hand is at 4. With 4 hand, chat, I think we can do a little something. We want to try a different Arcana, by the way. I mean, you're all purple cards. Permanently increases mana after every 100 played. Combos don't clear between turns. It just feels like the keep up to 5 mana between turns is so generally good. This one, though, put them at the top of your deck is pretty nice. Like, always have your crawlers out. Let's try that. All right, and then let's call it for Vampire Crawlers for the night there, everybody. Because it is 10:10. We are set up for our next run. That was a lot of fun. Apparently, Twitch's jank is fucking broken anyways. We're going to go ahead and wrap there for the night on Vampire Crawlers. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Ton of fun as always. We will be back. We're going to keep playing the game. Like I said, we're going to try and actually play through the entire game. It seems like there is kind of, going to be a you beat it point. We're going to try and get there with Vampire Crawlers. I'm loving it so far. Hopefully y'all are as well. If you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Liking does help out with the videos, so please do it. Thank you all. I appreciate you. We'll catch you in the next one. Twitch commands now while I hear ya. Hell yeah. Mira, thank you for doing all that. Thank you for jumping back and forth between the thing. I appreciate you putting those Twitch commands in there, even though it's probably pretty dead. We know if we should raid. We got like nobody over there. I guess we might as well. Always raid. All right. Quit Vampire Crawlers. Crazy, though. What the fuck was up with Twitch? What the freaking heck was up with Twitch, huh? And we're going to end stream on the YouTube side. And then I'll raid out. So I know y'all are all watching on YouTube at this point. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys as always, especially to the mods. Meaver, thank you for modding. We'll be back tomorrow playing some 9 Souls, I believe. So we'll see y'all then. Have a great night, everybody. We'll catch you next time. And for any